point. Oh yeah, you've got to have the follow alerts. It's got to be done. Can one of you do me a favour, if that's okay? Could you just let me know if the YouTube thumbnail has updated? Oh, I just took a hit on this boss. That's embarrassing. Do let me know if the YouTube thumbnail... What am I doing? If the YouTube thumbnail is updated. Because it should be saying... It should say, like, Cuphead mod stream. Because it was using, like, my default background as the thumbnail, which it shouldn't have been doing. Yeah, so we've replaced the roundabout with pizza, which is quite cursed. Send out a big pizza like that. But we've also got an inky pea shooter. Just randomly ended the stream. The YouTube thumbnail's updated. Thank goodness for that. Is the YouTube still going? It should. Oh wait, the YouTube stream's gonna come back. It should be back now. Yep, yep, it's back, Luke. Good. This is what happens when I touch technology. I shouldn't be allowed to touch technology ever. Because this is what happens. Everything goes wrong. Everything crashes and freezes. I'm very sorry to everyone on YouTube. And on Twitch, because it's been an unpleasant start to the stream. But we're here now. Everything's working as it should. Perfect harmony. All is well in the rainforest. Alright? I think, anyway. I hope so. I just want to play Cuphead for you all. Bendy Brave says, what is happened to chat? The chat should still be up. I'm still here. The stream has come back. I think because I changed the picture. So, Bendy Brave, do let me know if you are able to see the stream on YouTube. You should be able to now. The stream came back because I had to change something to get the thumbnail image to come back. So it should be back now. We got 10 followers now. Fantastic. We started with 6, I think. 7, 8. No, we started with 8. We got 10 followers. Thank you very much. Those who followed me on Twitch, I really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Asus says, anyway, the guy that followed you on Twitch before the stream crashed was me. With your little brother's gun. Oh, thank you very much, Asus. Thank you. I appreciate that. And, yeah, we've had horrendous technical issues. It's always fun when something goes wrong. Yeah, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Like, I love streaming. Son of Rhino Rash. Hello, Rhino Rash says, hi Breadbin, I'm using Twitch now. Excellent, welcome in, Rhino Rash. Thank you very much for hopping in. For some reason, it's the main chat is not always updating for me. I have to check the Twitch chat as well. It's going okay though, we're doing alright. Right, let's carry on. Let's proceed. Right, we're gonna do Ribby and Croaks. I haven't really modded Ribby and Croaks yet. If I wanted to, what I would want to do is kind of redraw them so that they have like a more detail to them. Rhino Rash there says, the pizza roundabout reminds you of a random Mii Fighter AI match with a Papa John Mii. Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, just trying to ruin everything with mods. This beautiful art style of this game is just getting mutilated by what I'm doing with it. Right. Do you know what I have to do? I need to update the chat as well on the chat window. Let's just refresh it. Refresh cache of current page. And it should come back. There we go. So yeah, type away, type in chat, and then it should come back. Alright. Let's do the next. We're on to the next round. Which is Ribby and Croaks. The Frog Brothers. The Brothers Frog. Okay. You must, Ryan Rash says, yeah, you must click follow here too. Thank you very much for the follow, Ryan Rash. I really appreciate it. Thank you, man. Bendy Brave says, I gotta go now because I must do something. Well, Bendy Brave, thank you very much for hopping into the stream. Thanks for checking out. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you. Lovely stuff. We have got 11 followers. I've got 47 days to get 4 more followers. I hope I can do that in 47 days. That's the goal. What I would want to do then is if I do reach the 15 subs goal, I'd update it to like a higher number, obviously. Just keep it going there. But yeah, 15 is a humble starting point, you know. By the way, everyone, do feel free to mess around with sound alerts. We've had a little bit of that already. A little bit of nonsense with that, which is exactly what I want. Do you know what, I've 2 of my sound alerts are from, they're from Breaking Bad. So I do wonder if I'd get, like, copyright strike for just because the audio. I bet that would happen to me. Twitch loves giving out copyright strikes on people.
Quick impression for you. Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Quick impression for you. Harry Potter. Brilliant. The reason I love that so much is because it's like, it sounds nothing like Harry Potter. That's why it's so good. I've got to have some Ainsley Harriott like voice emotes. Like for my follow, sound, I've got the Ainsley Harriott as well. For when people give a follow on Twitch. Right, now that I can actually talk properly, now that this stream is actually working, I hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's had a lovely day. Because I've had a pretty decent day. Not bad. Asus says, anyway, you actually found a video with 70 views talking about the revive thing. Oh, you mean like the hidden revive? Okay. Right, this mod, by the way, fun fact, I made this. The background, it took me forever to do it. So I took like an image of Super Mario 64 castle at an angle. And what I had to do was replace not only the background image, but the foreground as well. And I had to line up the foreground with the background. And it's not perfect, you can see a little bit of jagged edges, but there's nothing I can do about that because normally on this level there's like trees and foliage, and the texture is designed to wrap around those things. So so you might be able to notice there's a bit of jaggedness to it. But considering it's my first mod for like a level background that I've ever made by myself, it's pretty damn good, I gotta be honest, if I do toot my own horn. I think it looks decent. Right. But yeah, with Asus, I haven't seen, you mean like the hidden revive, yeah, where if you press start when you're jumping, do you mean? Is that thing? It's pretty neat. Yeah, I want to say as well, thanks guys for checking out the stream on Twitch as well, because like I say, it's good to get the ball rolling with Twitch. I've not properly done anything on Twitch before, so, you know, give it a go, innit? Give it a try. Give it a little go. Minor Rush says, I don't think it looks bad. Thank you. Well, they say that was a pain to make. It was really annoying to make that, but I'm glad that I got it to look decent. It looks somewhat decent. No one really makes mods for this game anymore, so I've got to do it. There's no more level mods, so I got to make my own. Okay. What a disastrous start we had to this stream though, but everything seems to be in order now. Everything is working now, so I take solace in that. Everyone that's followed on the Twitch account, thank you so much, I really appreciate that. I was speaking about this a little bit earlier, right? It's quite bad, but I've recently been drinking Monster Energy again, which is not a good thing. and it's like the mango flavor Monster Energy drink, right? I've been drinking that, but people are saying, "Oh, but you're a Twitch streamer, dude. Now you're a Twitch streamer now. You gotta drink G Fuel. You know, like that G Fuel stuff that everyone tries to sell you. You gotta drink G Fuel, dude." And I'm like, I don't know about that. I'm playing like absolute rubbish just because I've been so thrown off by the technical issues. It just really upset me. That's an excuse for me playing badly. Gotta love it. But yeah, I've never tried G Fuel, but everyone. Woo! I'm flipping. That's if you're wondering what that's from, that's actually Tom Cruise. Like that little weird laugh that Tom Cruise does, and he's like, woo! He's like, woo! I love it. If Wildfire Toaster is still here, I just remembered that you had like a fart on one of your sound alerts, so I was like, I've got to have one too. I gotta have one of those sounds on mine as well. Tom Cruise with his little wheeze, he's like, yeah. Yeah, that's like a clip of Tom Cruise like laughing, and that little woo that he does at the end. I should have had that as the follower sound, shouldn't I? It'd make more sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna maybe stream this for a little bit longer than usual, because I usually stream for like 2 or 3 hours. I might go a little bit longer just to make sure that I, you know, make the most of it as it goes. Actually try to get this thing working properly. It's more so to be in preparation for, the reason I want to get Cuphead working real nicely is because when the big day comes on June the 30th and the DLC comes out, I want to be able to stream this thing properly without cocking it up, without having technical problems, you know. Do it properly, Bread. Do it properly, mates. I could have saved that to get the better thing for it. Well, like a better, more damage is what I'm trying to say. Oh, how did that hit me? I thought I got around that. The one time I try to do something nice, I'm just trying to do a nice stream for people, right? The one time I try to do something nice and I get technical issues out the wazoo. Luke there says, same with the Xbox One S controller you fixed last night. Oh, but is it working now? I hope so. It's going good. Oh, it is working. Good, I'm glad. Alrighty. Gonna press forward this game. Luke, the best bit's coming up, by the way. You know what I've done to Floral Fury? You know what I've done to this level, don't you? You're gonna have fun with this one. You've tried Quantum Break. Well, I've never played Quantum Break. I know of it. I've heard of it. But here we go. This is gonna be fun. Brilliant. This song is a banger, by the way. Here we are. I've already shown a lot of you. Delightful. I've already shown you guys this one, but it's so good. I kind of love it. I don't know why, but when I'm streaming, like the audio is so loud when I'm streaming in my ears. Muscovado. My concentration has been thrown so badly. My word. I will look at the chat. I'm in deep concentration mode. I'll look in the chat in a minute. Give your meat a good old rub. Brilliant. Hello, Tanya. Tanya's like, what is happening? Right, I'm gonna try and put my earphones back on. But the only thing is, like, it's so loud. It's like noise cancelling, so I gotta like have the one off just so I can hear. Alright. That is, I've completely butchered Cagney Carnation. I kind of love it and hate it. I love it and I absolutely despise it at the same time. Alright. I didn't need to sleep anyway. I know. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. Alright, back on the map. I'm gonna mute my mic just a second. Be back with you in just a minute, everybody. Rhino Rash says, ruined it like an ocean garbage. Yeah, honestly, like an ocean of garbage is crazy. I've just destroyed that. But I kind of love how cursed and bad it is. It makes me very, very pleased. Alright, let's carry on with it. Let's get on with it now, so. All things considered, considering that the start of this stream was an absolute mess. It's going a bit better now. We're a little bit better now. Ocean garbage gyro, I missed the last part of that message, sorry. But yeah. I've said it already, but I'll say it again. Thanks everybody for being patient with me when we're having some awful technical problems, but we're back now. And we're just going to carry on and do our best. Do me best. Lovely. Oh, we got another follow. It's Mini Fridge Inthia. It's Mini Fridge. Thank you very, very much, my good friend, for giving me a follow. I appreciate it. I've actually... Look, Mom, I'm a Twitch streamer. I actually figured out how to get this thing working. You had to do Ainsley, of course I did. Are you ready for some more cursed content, Mini Fridge? Because I've completely...
Question for you, Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter. The tune on this slaps. It goes hard. And you can dance to it. Look, dance. Look at that arm dancing. Oh my word, it's the candy corn guy. I hate him. I'm never ready, no. It's just a constant, never-ending mess. Oh, what am I doing now? I'm playing like garbage. It's because I've been so thrown off by the awful start to this stream. So basically, Mini Fridge, as expected, we had some really nasty technical issues. I'm streaming this to... I'm dead. Streaming this to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Streaming this to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Horrendous start. It was basically like a professional sprinter. He just starts the race and he's tied both of his laces together and he falls flat on his face. That's how this happened. Rhino Rash says, what have you done here? What have you done here? So this Rhino Rash, it's like a vape. Amazing, a fart noise. That's the most magnificent, in a bad way, fart sound that you will ever hear. This is a vaporwave overhaul for Sugarland Shimmy, and I love it. Do you know the weird thing about it is, though, because all the colours are inverted and stuff, you normally parry the pink jelly beans, but because the colours are inverted, you have to parry the green ones, which is really confusing. It really throws you off. It really does. See, look, you can parry the green ones, see? Which is not usually what you do. Minifishers BRB. Oh, not a problem at all, man. Thank you very much for hopping in. I appreciate it. Thanks for the follow as well, because I'm actually streaming on this platform, finally. And what an outstanding start we've had, with everything going horribly wrong. Oh, the Twitch is working now. I'm very, very glad to hear that, Tanya. I think the reason the Twitch wasn't working was because the bitrate was too high. This bitrate is too damn high. I'm pretty sure that's what the problem was. Can you guys see the chat okay, by the way? So on the video, I mean like on the stream itself, can you see the chat? It should be on there. Because it looks fine my end. But the thing is though, what looks fine my end looks horrendous everywhere else. So what looks fine my end doesn't even bloody work elsewhere. So I never can tell, to be honest with you. Luke says carefully looking at the chat on YouTube, yeah. So basically, the chat that you should be able to see on the screen, in the top left there, it should show messages from Twitch and from YouTube. And it's got a little icon next to the person's name to let me know where they're sending the message from. So I can see if you're messaging me from YouTube or from Twitch, which is pretty neat. I'm playing like absolute garbage today, by the way. I think it's just because I'm so flustered. Mad anxiety coming in. That's always fun, isn't it? I'm so flustered because of the this not working at first. I do wonder if it's possible to mod this level, by the way, because it's got like a heavily animated background image. So I don't even know if you could. Really, I don't know. Because it's got so much stuff going on in the background. It's a lot of animation. It's not just like a still image, so it's a lot harder to animate that, to modify that. Sorry, I could try it. It would take me ages. It took me like a day to figure out how to mod the Super Mario Castle one. So here you go. Spam, spam, spam. There we go. Let's jump out the way quickly. I thought I had the smoke dash equipped, by the way. Do I not? Because earlier I thought that I did. Tanya says, you understand, maybe try to take it easier, maybe you'll get your groove back. Yeah, I've got to like, you know, I've got to get back with it. I've got to get my groove back, get my mojo back on. Get into the swing of things, you know what I mean? This part at the end of Bappy the Clown is the hardest. I always get screwed over badly by here, when you have to fight the clown at the end here. When you go fight the clown for the whole battle, I just mean this part at the end is real nasty. Yeah, I've been playing like garbage, like, it's because like, I knew something was going to go horribly wrong. Something was going to happen, but not to the I can't even talk. Not to the degree where people can't even see the stream on Twitch, but it's working. Oh, we got another follow. Thank you very much. Let me read your name out there. Sorry. Metal66256. Thank you for the follow, my friend. I really appreciate it. Minifridge says, now you can share this emote. Thank you so much, Minifridge, for your beautiful emote there. I love it. Fridge jamming. Beautiful. Do you know something that sucks, by the way? My chat app that I'm using doesn't tell me when someone has given me a follow. So I have to look on Twitch, which I have open separately. The chat that I have, Metal is here, and thank you for hopping in, Metal. That's awesome of you, because I know you're very good friends with Minifridge there, so thanks for hopping in. You've all got like these beautiful emotes. I don't have any emotes on Twitch just yet. I've only just started. Can I add emotes if I'm not an affiliate? I don't even know if I can. I don't know. Right, I'm going to pause the game. I'm just going to tell all of you something right now. Those who are on YouTube, you might be confused as to what on earth I'm talking about. I have no idea what I'm doing. I've never streamed on Twitch before in my lifetime. I ain't got a clue what's going on. I don't know if you can put emotes or what. I don't have a clue what on earth is going on. Luke says, yep, affiliate. Metal says, once you become an affiliate, you can. I see. So, like, on YouTube, I have custom emotes. I'm actually planning on making more as well. Rhino Rash has used them, and so has Minifridge. I would love to eventually have them on, on here. Should be quite nice. You may be able to add follower emotes, I see. Okay. Like I say, I haven't got a clue what is going on. I'm clueless. You guys would be the experts on Twitch compared to me. I don't know. I don't know. Nightfall Luke G says, and you can make redemptions for anyone who follows you to spend the points on. Basically, put it this way. This is what this is like. Me trying to understand Twitch is like a boomer trying to understand Instagram. That's what this is. I'm a boomer. I haven't got a clue what's going on. I can barely get out of bed in the morning, never mind understand how Twitch works. Me, an expert? In comparison to me, you're a prophet of Twitch. You're like a grand... Oh, I can't say the Grand Wizard. Good grief. Remind me never to say Grand Wizard ever again. You're like an emperor of Twitch compared to me. So I haven't got a clue what the hell I'm doing. Instagram or Facebook. I use Instagram. Do you know what the thing is, though? I was a boomer at Instagram.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. I love that one. The way that just the way he says Harry Potter gives me immense joy. It makes my life worth living. I was gonna say yeah, Instagram, I didn't know what I was doing on that as well for a while. But I've got used to it eventually. I finally figured it out. I mean, if all of these, like, Instagram models can figure out how to use... I'm pretty sure I can figure it out, you know what I mean? It took me a little while. Egerton, hello, Egerton. Welcome. You've joined at the best time, Egerton, because we had some really bad technical problems, but we fixed them all now. So you've missed that, you skipped that whole horrible bit where nothing worked properly and I wanted to end it all. Well, no, we've got past that part, so it's all good. It really threw me off and I lost my concentration. It's like that Sam Jackson in Pulp Fiction. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, did I break your concentration? That's what Twitch did when I was trying to stream it. Twitch was like, oh, I'm sorry, did I break your concentration? That's what happened to me. Twitch is like, we hate Breadbin, we hate him, we want everything to go wrong for him. We want his stream to crash and not display properly. And we want him to have a terrible life. That's what happened to me. But yet here I am, here I still stand. Cold at Night says, when are you playing 3D balls for the N64? That's a fantastic suggestion. Because Cold at Night, I actually play a lot of old games. That's kind of what my thing, that's what I like to do. So that's not a bad shout at all. Egerton says, do you do Twitch? Well, I do now, apparently. The weird thing is, though, with doing Twitch, so I just completely had a brain fart then. What on earth is happening to me? Also, Mini Fridge, the wheeze and the woo, the Tom Cruise. He's like, that hurts to do. I'm gonna change my headset over. Yeah, so Egerton, basically, I was explaining something and I interrupted myself. I'm good at that. So basically, Egerton, I'm giving Twitch a try, and I'm giving it a go. Reasonably. Void XY, hello, welcome in. Thank you for tuning in. You're not a problem at all that you're late. In fact, I'm glad that you've turned up now instead of earlier, because earlier was an absolute car crash. Earlier on, this stream didn't work properly, and it was a disaster. But now everyone's here, so I'm pleased. We're playing a heavily modded version of Cuphead. I'm actually going to go back and do some of the other levels again that people have missed. And in fact, I am going to play Bendy on the Goopy Legrand level, because I made my own mod. I made it by myself. I feel very smart. I'm going to go back to that level in a minute. Right, let's go back. In fact, I'm going to do that now because more people have hopped in. I'm going to show the new guys that have hopped in the disaster that I've turned this game into. The absolute car crash. The absolute state of Cuphead. We're going to go back to Goopy Legrand, who's down here. So I was supposed to be talking about that 3D balls. That's the fight? Is that a fighting game called Balls? It is, isn't it?
Here's a real high-class bout.
Yeah, so this level, the background, I made it myself. And I'm very, very pleased with myself that I actually managed to make it look pretty decent, because it was an absolute pain to make the background align properly. It was so annoying, because like, the background is split into 3 different images, and I had to make sure that all 3 of them cross over perfectly, which they kind of do, but there's a bit of there's a little bit of a problem going on there. And the music in the background is a YouTube poop version of Bomb Battlefield that I put in the background. Because I'm a terrible person, I like cursed content. That's what I like to do. I like to ruin beautiful games like Cuphead with my mods. Egerton says, will you ever quit YouTube and only do Twitch? If you do, I will never join ever again if you don't like Twitch. Egerton, I'm not going to quit YouTube. I'm never going to quit YouTube. I'm just like testing the waters to see how we get along with both sides of it. This is the thing, you know, when you test out like other platforms, some people like to see some people prefer to see it on YouTube, some people prefer to watch stuff on Twitch, you know. Metal says, I wonder how Fridge would have responded to my Dono drop that I did on a friend yesterday. A buddy of mine had a donation goal to get a Nintendo Switch plus a capture card at $510, and roughly 1 out of 3 completed when you arrived. Just casually came into the chat and filled the goal instantly. Amazing. It's like, whoa, what have I done here? I've filled the goal. Jacob De Scorpio, hello, welcome in. Welcome, Jacob De Scorpio. We are streaming Cuphead, and it's going reasonably well now. It was going horribly earlier, but it's going well now, so that's good. Welcome in, Jacob. I was just going through the levels that we've already done, just to show some new people that have hopped into the chat. The mods that I've been messing around with. All good stuff. Reminder, that goal was intended to run until December. Well, I gave myself like a 50-day follower goal for Twitch to try to get 15 followers. We've already got 13. I haven't been streaming for an hour yet, I don't think. And we've already got 13 Twitch followers, so that's a lovely start. I need to swap my headset over. I've got another headset. I just need to change it. Give me a minute. I'm going to mute my mic a minute. I'm still here. I'm going to mute my mic. I'll be right back. Hello, can you hear me? If you can hear me, say hello, Brad, or activate a voice. Activate a sound alert. Either of those will do.
Quick impression for you, Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Thank you. Right, that's my favourite sound alert, by the way. The Harry Potter one. Amazing. I love it. Tom and Asus. Asus is back in. Hello, Asus. How's it going? And we've got Tom. Hello, Tom. Thank you for checking out the stream. This is Cuphead. Heavily modded. I say heavily modded. It's mostly for the some of the levels that we've done and for the player character. There's also quite a subtle mod that we've done for, oh dear. There's a mod at the Devil at the end, which I'll show you as well. It's very subtle though, you have to watch closely to see what the mod has done. Golden Dandelion, hello.
You think this is something? You think this is bad? This chicanery?
This chicanery? I love using the term chicanery. Egerton says, got to go by. So after all that, he's going anyway. He's like, if you move over to Twitch, I'll never watch again. And he's like, I'm going. I'm like, fair enough. Thank you for checking out though, Egerton. I appreciate it, man. And I appreciate your concern as well. I know you like watching the stream on YouTube. But streaming to both is quite nice, actually. Getting like a viewership on both is good. The only thing is, I know that you can't... if you become a Twitch affiliate, you can't stream to multiple things anymore. Because Twitch don't like that. But we're going to be here. Egerton says, you're coming back. Okay. Well, if you can hop back in, I appreciate that. But, just, you know, having some fun with this game. Basically, this is like a very loose play. This is not like a serious play of this game. I'm just like having a laugh, you know. Egerton says you're coming back. Okay, so if you are coming back, I already responded to that, sorry, that you're coming back. Luke says, you don't want to be rude, but you can't let people be bitter about change of your own ideas. If you want to stream on both Twitch and YouTube, then do it. Well, I wanted to give it a try, you know. This is very new to me. I don't know what I'm doing on Twitch. A lot of you guys have helped me. You've been very, very useful. Give me a lot of information. I didn't equip the smoke bomb. No wonder I was having issues there. I didn't really know what I was doing. So, the fact that you guys have helped me out with it, I just appreciate it as well. And, not the easiest thing in the world to figure out when you've never done it before. Twitch is like a whole other kettle of fish to me. Right. Right. I'm doing this level again. Because cursed content, TM. The fart one is probably the funniest, by the way, of the sound alerts. The fart one is very funny. This again, but why? Oh, this is the last time I'm doing this level, don't worry. I'll do some, I'm going to carry on with the rest of the game in a minute. I want to get to the end so we can fight against the devil. Oh, I forgot, yeah, I got my super art equipped. Just want to show that as well, like the super arts look really cool. Because they've been replaced for, like, with ink as well, for Bendy. What is happening in there? Oh yeah, that's like, steamed hams, yeah. I should have had a steamed hams voice clip as well. Huh, delightful. There you go. I just want to fight him again, because why not? Papa Ainsley in the background watching over us all. Good stuff. But yeah, for some reason, the chat thing that I've got, it doesn't show me, it doesn't tell me when someone's done a voice alert thing. I don't know why. I'm going to turn the volume down of Cuphead a little bit, by the way, because it's a bit too loud for me. Actually, is the game volume okay for you guys? Because it's a bit loud for me. I'm going to turn the game volume down a bit anyway. Aurora Borealis. This time of year, at this time of day, localized entirely within your kitchen. Yes. May I see it? No. Brilliant. Seems a little loud. Yeah, honestly the game audio was quite loud, so I'm just turning everything down a little bit. It's a bit too much. Trying to get the volumes feeling good is quite hard to do. Rhino Rash says, you have crafted a world too terrifying even for the devil. Not even the devil ain't going near this. He's like, yeah, screw that. And that's amazing, I love that. Luke says, what have you done? You have brought terror upon the land, Luke. I forgot to talk to this guy, I need the bombs off him. We're going to fight Wally Warbles next, who isn't modded. But on the plus side, we do have the plane, which has been changed. He's got like an inkiness for the plane. Asus said there's an Italian streamer named Zeb89 that said when the game launcher... I hope someone makes a mod with Bendy. Well, if he comes to me, he's come to the right place. Because I've got that mod working. That mod was really difficult to get working as well. It took me a while to figure it out, you know. Sorry for spamming emotes. Oh, please feel free to spam emotes. I highly encourage it. I encourage all nonsense and chicanery in this stream. I encourage sound alerts, emotes, nonsense, as long as it's like obviously within reason. But like emotes, I'm all for that. I'm all for it. Let me have it, because I haven't had much exposure to it before. I haven't had much chance to look at it before. Your funeral. This is the true spirit of Twitch. Did you guys know, by the way, that you can EX the bombs? Oh, no. That fart sounds painful. He sounds like he's like in agony. He sounds like his soul has left his body and entered the stratosphere. It sounds like he's entered another plane of existence. That's gotta be the most devastatingly brutal fart that's ever occurred in human history. Asu says, Wally Warbles is the hardest boss for you. Interesting. I'm surprised to hear that.
For you, Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. I'm surprised because the Wally Warbles, I don't find it that hard, if I'm honest with you. But I can understand why you do find it hard, because there was a time where I found it hard as well. It's really... This part at the end I used to struggle with. But I'll give you some tips, Asus and Void XY. If you stay down at the bottom left here, you still have to dodge a little bit. Stay at the bottom left and deal damage, like this. That's something a lot of like speedrunners do as well. They just kind of stay over to this corner and then move out of the way when he starts moving to the left side of the screen, and then just drop some bombs on him again. It's actually easier to just drop so much bombs. That's nice grammar, Brad. So much bombs. Stay to the bottom left, shoot at him, and then move up and drop bombs on him, and you should be fine. But I get why you feel it's a difficult boss, yeah. I took a hit somehow. I don't know how that occurred. I think the Tom Cruise laughing and then saying "woo." I actually think the audio is way too quiet on that emote. On that sound alert. I'd have to make it a bit louder. But everything else sounds crystal clear, like the fart. The fart sounds crystal clear. There's no problem with that one. That one's fine. But the other ones, I can't hear them that well. Can someone do me a favor? Can you play You Happy? Reasonably. Can someone play that one for me so I can check the volume of it? I might have to alter it a bit. Like I say, this is all practice, you know? This is a practice run. Figuring out the best bit. Reasonably. It's not so bad. It's, maybe I might turn the volume up a little bit. Reasonably. I love that. Huel is my favourite character from Breaking Bad. I love Huel. He's incredible. Luke there says, you always check for some other sound alerts to make it sound great. Yeah. You gotta have, like, good sound alerts, haven't you? You realise it's from RDR2. Oh, that's not from RDR2, that's from Breaking Bad. That's Huel saying reasonably. Yeah. Yeah, but he's got like that sort of deep voice, doesn't he? Like a Arthur Morgan voice, you mean? Yeah, that's Huel from Breaking Bad, yeah. And I was actually very, very scared that I'd get like a copyright strike for it. Oh, how did I take damage then? That's pathetic. Pathetic, right? Absolute trash garbage. The dragon! I love that. Minifridge is like, the dragon. I hate this dragon, as many of you watching know very, very well. I hate this dragon. I hate him so much. I die a lot. Some of you guys there said for Wally Warbles you find the second phase the hardest. Oh, with the Wally Warble's son that fires the little laser gun at you? Yeah, I know what you mean. You've got to dodge those eggs, haven't you? The spiked eggs, yeah. For me, the third phase is the hardest. The second phase, I just got used to it, I suppose. There we go. We died on the dragon. There we go. Just like old times. Luke says, need to watch Breaking Bad again. You do. If anyone here hasn't watched Breaking Bad, I strongly, strongly recommend it because it's magnificent. I love the fact that the other sounds get like lost a bit, but that fart is no problem. That cuts through the mix perfectly. Doverkin, hell of a guy, loves his sweet rolls and loves his pies. That's truly my magnum opus. I am the Dragonborn. My Skyrim parody song that I made a while ago. That is my masterpiece. I should kill the dragon this time, by the way. Ooh. Ooh. I just become Mickey Mouse, I guess. When I'm nervous, when I'm having a little tiny bit of anxiety, I just become Mickey Mouse. So that's fair enough. Understandable. Have a nice day. Right, we're gonna use the super move, the super art on final phase just now. Make sure we close enough to land some decent damage. There we go. You gotta be very careful on this part, as I'm sure you guys know. Don't shoot the fireballs because they will split and you'll get hit and take damage, which you don't want. No one wants that in their lives, do they? It's never a good time to take damage. You can still shoot him when he's spitting the fireballs at you. Ah, curses! You just gotta be careful. That's all. Try to use the roundabout, or the pizza bout is called now, not the roundabout. I don't even know if I was really hitting very much there. Oh dear, I just killed myself. That was my fault. I shot at the fireball coming towards me. You're gonna go nuts if the Dragonborn kills a dragon with Sean Connery's voice. Yeah. The thing is though, on the speedrun I did of this, I didn't have too much trouble with the dragon, surprisingly. Because I practiced beforehand for a while. I haven't had any warm-up for this. I haven't practiced at all because I started this stream after I finished work. I haven't really had much of a warm-up. Plus the fact that everything went wrong at the start, and I got kind of agitated. So, not the best start to the stream, but let's say we're all here now. Minifridge says the fart is so powerful it cuts through the jazz band. Yeah, of all of the sound alerts, that's the one that's crystal clear, and I can hear it no problem. I think that the Tom Cruise wheeze is a little bit too quiet. I'll have to modify the sound file a bit for that. Agree with Luke as well, having like lots of variation in the sound alerts can just make stuff really fun. Whew, my word. Good to anyone who gets the reference. Oh yeah, unfortunately I do. You added some Scarface alerts. Oh, I've got to imagine you've got "Say hello to my little friend" as a sound alert. I'd be surprised if you didn't. Let's look out, let's look out. We've got to be very careful of those fireballs. I'm just playing really badly. Why am I using the roundabout? I got some really unlucky RNG then. We will get it, don't worry. We've died, is it twice or thrice to him? On the speedrun I did of this, I'm surprised I didn't die to the dragon. I died to the bee. Yeah, I died to the queen bee. That's an obvious one. Minifish says, everyone on yours just spams Among Us. It's got to be done. Asus says, Grim Matchstick is not that hard. The only hard phase is the second one. I think if you use the lobber weapon, I think going matchstick is very easy. But if you don't have the lobber, I think it makes them a lot more difficult. The second phase, where you gotta dodge the... Let's do Funhouse Frazzle, where you gotta dodge the fireballs. Yeah, that bit is hard. It is. It's really annoying. The devil was hard to use. So interesting, Void. A lot of people have say to me that the devil is quite hard in this game. Even professional speedrunners think the devil's like hard. I don't think he's that hard. And that sounds really strange because you'd think it'd be really difficult because he's the final boss of the game, but the devil's not that hard in my opinion. I think the dragon is harder than the devil. I actually think King Dice is hard. Well, King Dice is more sort of time consuming, I suppose. Oh, that was dumb. You gotta shoot the eye, I forgot, yeah. This level is actually quite hard, by the way, Funhouse Frazzle. It's not easy. This is one of the harder run and gun levels. I think we spoke about it before. It's certainly one of the harder run and gun levels. There we go. Ooh. I'll catch up on chat in just a minute. Just gonna make sure I don't die a minute. Yeah, this run and gun level is... It takes no prisoners. It ain't messing around. This run and gun level... It's out for blood. Oh, come on, really? Right. Even with the smoke dash, you can still take hits quite badly. I forget which way you gotta go up on this. Oh, go up quickly. Let's kill this guy. There we go. Like I say, once I've done this level, or if I die, it's more likely that I'm going to die. But if I finish this level, I will catch up on chat. Whoa, that nearly hit me then. The only reason I'm not reading chat just now is because I was in deep concentration. There we go, I'm dead. That's the obvious one. Void XY says, do you have any weapon tips for the devil, you mean? Yes, I have. The only weapon that you ever need to use against the devil is the spread shot. Trust me, I'll even prove it. I will prove it on this stream. All you need against the devil is the spread shot. You don't need anything else. Like, you'll never need to use another weapon. Have the smoke bomb equipped, sure, but like, and you can use super arts and stuff. But the only weapon you need is the spread shot, and I'll show you when we get to them. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. By the way, I hope you're having like a good time, because it's been a oh dear. It's been a very, very, very weird day for streaming. I'm playing like garbage as well, so which doesn't help. I'm usually much better than this. I promise. You gotta laugh at yourself, haven't you? Someone's got to. Mini using the fridge emote like that. Amazing. Cuphead. Oh my wonder, Cinderu. Brilliant. I probably pronounced that wrong. Someone's got to do it. Something's got to give. Oh, what was that? That was so dumb. What am I doing? I'm playing like absolute garbage, which is always fun. Always good. That. Let's go up here. I'm just shooting out of force of habit. All right. I could have carried on then. Yeah, this is definitely one of the harder run and gun levels. Oh, come on, I just jumped down the other way. Start again.
Now go.
Bluefish says you're doing great, thanks. Yeah, I hope everyone else is doing good, having a good evening. Or a good day, depending on what the time is. And you remember, yeah. Like I say, this is not ideal how we're playing this, but you know. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we've got 13 followers already, so we've only 2 left to complete the goal, and That was much quicker than expected. I put it as like 47 days. I didn't know how, because I've only just started on Twitch. I just wondered how quickly it would take off, you know. Alright. Ah. We'll keep trying it. We're not finished. I'm so out of practice on this level. Void says the oh no fart sound is probably something after eating Taco Bell. Yeah, yeah. For real. Asus says you're trying to beat the whole game without smoke bombs. I've done it. Well, on my speed run, I didn't use smoke bombs. That speed run, one of the best runs I've ever done of this game, because I only died 3 times, and and one of those deaths wasn't the dragon, believe it or not. The boss that I always die on. It was one of those deaths was on the Queen Bee. You know something? The other day I watched a speedrunner on Twitch, speedrunning Cuphead, and he finished the game in like 30 minutes. He died, believe it or not, on Captain Brinybeard, which I was very surprised at that. I was like, this guy's like a mega pro at this game, and he died on Brinybeard. Like, that's Brinybeard's one of the easiest bosses on the entire game, man. I was like, whoa, how? You're like incredible at this game. How did you die on Brinybeard? But you know, we're all human. We all make mistakes. You know, I'm not going to give anyone grief for that. I just can't get over how badly I'm doing at this this stage. Just jump off the edge. Luke says you finished games without upgrading every weapon you use. Some of them will be OP. It is hard, yeah. It's very hard if you don't have the smoke bomb, because smoke bomb makes this game a lot easier, to be honest. Fridge says you're okay. Don't worry. Oh, thank you very much. Like I say, I'm. This is not a great run at all, but I'm not really playing this just now to have like a speed run or anything. This isn't a speed run or anything. If it was, I would have had the thing on screen. But like, sometimes people, if they make too many mistakes, they would start again. With this, I'm just like, you know what? Just play it as is and have fun with it. Gotta have fun. I just wanted to mostly show you the mods. I'm supposed to be buying the other weapons. That's why I'm doing this level, so I can get coins to buy the other weapons. Because I've modded all of them. And we'll have a look in a minute. Oh, that was close. That nearly hit me then. Now that I'm actually concentrating, I might be able to do it. I hate those rocket toys. They're annoying. These toys really don't like us, do they? They're out for our blood, which is always good to see. When toys want to kill you. It's like Toy Story. You know what? To be fair to Sid in Toy Story 1, right? That must have been horrifying when all the toys came to life. That must have been so awful for him. There's no way that wasn't scary. Imagine if you were like 15 or 16, however old Sid is, and all of your toys gain sentience and come to life. Mate, that'd be horrifying. Imagine it. Mate, I'd be calling an exorcist. If my Buzz Lightyear came to life, started shouting in my face, like wishes me dead. It's like a horror movie. That part where Woody's head like spins around, and he's like, "Play nice." I'm like, Woody, please. He's gonna come at me in the night with a knife, with a flint, with like butterfly knives. Gonna stab me in the feet. Ah, oh, come on, really? I'm right at the end of the level as well. Don't screw this up now, Brad. Come on. Stop being an idiot, Brad. For once. I know it's hard, but oh no. For once, Brad, don't be an idiot. Baddies go, "Bwah! Hello, Sam Beale. How's it going?" I love whenever I address you, Sam, it's by your full name. It's like, "Hello, Sam Beale. Welcome in. Thank you for hopping into the stream." It's been a bit of a mess, but I'm glad that we're still going. I've modded Cuphead quite a lot. We have a Bendy and the Ink Machine mod. It's very cute. It's very beautifully animated as well, considering it's a mod. It looks like it could be official. Like, it looks like this could be like a DLC skin for Cuphead. You know what I mean? I'm surprised that the developers don't just hire the guy who drew this and be like, "Yeah, man, you drew an amazing mod of Bendy. Let's have him as a DLC character." So just like, even if it's just a skin for Cuphead, I'd be pleased with that. Yeah, some things that people do with mods are amazing, honestly. I love the fact that I've got a pizza for the roundabout weapon. Bit cursed, but there we go. The reason I'm doing this level is because I want to get coins. I think I said a bit earlier, but I'll say it again. I want to get some coins so I can buy some more weapons. I also need to catch up on chat when this wants to work properly. When my brain wants to work properly and I can finish this level. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. See, I think this level's hard, but when you get the hang of it, you know, like I've gotten into the swing of it now. I've gotten used to it. I say as I take damage. I think I jumped way too early there. Roundabout is quite useful for this level. Watch out for the thing there. Shoot up. We're supposed to be shooting at an angle. There we go. You could just jump down and shoot him with the pea shooter, I guess, but. What am I doing? There we go. Dash forwards. I see people who do speedruns of this game and they do this level really, really well. Like, they just breeze through this level. Meanwhile, I'm just dying 1,000 times at this level. Ooh! See how I nearly got hit then? That's concerning. Oh, you gotta switch over quickly. We got him. Got through the top. Yay, we got it finally, after I screwed up many times. Let's catch up on chat. Pizza time! Yeah, you gotta have some pizza time memes. Pizza time. The accordion. According starts. Accordion? I cannot spell. Void says, speaking of pizza, you're gonna get a pizza and have a pizza pie. Oh, nice. I wish I could have a pizza pie. I haven't got any fancy food here just now. I've just got some, I've got a pot noodle, if that counts. Accordion is what I think what he was trying to say there. Yeah, an accordion. Thank you, Metal. Alright, have I done all of the bosses in this aisle now? I think so. I kind of, like, zoned out. I completely conked out. Not really sure what's going on. We're on to the final part now. Lovely, lovely stuff. Just want to say thank you everyone again for tuning in to the stream on both Twitch and on YouTube. Thank you very much everybody, because it's not been the smoothest. We had some technical issues earlier. Oh, we've got the... I was going to go to the shop, wasn't I, to buy weapons. I'll do Rumour Honeybottoms first. Now, Rumour Honeybottoms is another boss that I frequently die a lot on. But we'll see. I frequently die on this boss because she's a tough one. Her and the dragon, without question, and the robot, sorry, hardest bosses on this game, I would say. Like I say, a lot of people do frequently say that they find the devil hard. I don't find him that hard myself, but I get why you would, because he's got a lot of variation in his patterns that you need to learn. Like, there's so much going on with him. I'm not dealing any damage here. This guy is easy as well, the first part of it. It gets hard when you start fighting against the BSR. Honey bottoms, but she honey tops. Oh my. Right, I'm going to save my super so I can... Watch out for that thing. Watch out for that thing! The triangles. I think I'm very, very slowly getting my ability back at this game. Slowly getting my skill back. Oh, what hit me then? What hit me? Like something off screen. Come on, man. Use the super now. Deal a ton of damage while we still can. Before we get to the finale. This part, I think, is one of the hardest phases of this boss. Because got to dodge all this stuff coming at you, whilst also trying to deal damage to her. Yeah, I think we're doing kind of okay. There you go. So I did her first time, but I died a lot on the dragon, as you do. Void says Rumor Honeybottoms is kind of tough. I think she's hard. But it's weird. Sometimes I manage to just go through it no issue, and then other times everything goes horribly wrong. Everything just becomes a disaster. You know what I mean? That's always fun. Right, let's go and do the pirate. I'm actually needing to buy the spread shot weapon. I'm gonna need it towards the end, so we can fight against the devil. Alrighty.
A great slam and then
Oh my. Here we go. Like I said, so the speedrun I watched the other day, he died on this boss, which is, I was very surprised. Very, very shocked at that. Because I don't find Captain Brinybeard hard at all, if I'm honest with you. I think he's one of the easiest bosses on the entire game. And someone had said to me the other day that they find Captain Brinybeard hard. I'm like, really? I don't get how though, because like his attacks waves are not that hard to dodge, and even if you do take a hit, it's not a big deal because you get so much more opportunity to deal damage to him. I got a full bar of meter. I think it's just because there's so many different things. I just took a hit then because I looked at chat. I don't think I'd missed your health bar mod. You didn't think you'd miss it? Yeah, I actually kind of weirdly missed the health bar mod. It kind of became like a staple of it, didn't it? The reason I don't have the health bar mod is because I can't, because I'm on Legacy. I have to use Legacy to use this, the texture replacement mods. I fired the pizza into his mouth. It's like giving him like a food. Yeah, the health bar mod, which I do like to use. I can't use it on this build of the game, unfortunately. It doesn't work. Alright. Okay. Let's carry on. Let's carry this on. I'm gonna do it again. I've already said it, but I'm doing it again. Thank you, everybody, for checking out the stream and for giving me a chance on Twitch. I really, really appreciate it. We're gonna have to do Calamaria. I've never streamed on Twitch before. This is something very different for me. And thank you to those that are over on YouTube as well for sticking around, you know. I'm still gonna stream on YouTube, so don't panic, don't worry, don't panic. We'll still stream on YouTube, alright?
a great slam and then some.
Void says, you did a challenge that you can only use EX attacks and supers. Oh wow, that's a good idea actually. It might be, even though they do a lot of damage, it might take you a while because you're not dealing any base damage, yeah. That's an interesting challenge though. There's so many more challenge ideas that I should really try, to be honest. The other streams that went wrong earlier, by the way, I'll have to delete those off my channel, the streams that didn't go very well. That's okay though. I was just thinking aloud then. The stream that kind of crashed and burned earlier, I'll have to take a look at that later on. People have said to me as well that Calamaria is difficult. I don't really find Calamaria hard either, to be honest with you. I actually think Calamaria is easier than... There's even a texture for when Bendy turns to stone. That's amazing. Like, the mod author really went all the way. I think Hildeberg is harder than Calamaria, to be honest with you. Like, Hildeberg is more of a challenge to me. Especially on Expert. It feels like Calamaria should have been the first flying boss because she's easier than Hildeberg to me. Like, so many people get stuck on threatening Zeppelin on like a first playthrough. Myself included, to be honest with you. Ooh, there's a hit, lovely stuff. Let's just kill her quickly. Cuphead. But you play as Mugman. Oof. That's a horrifying revelation, that. Void says, try it out though, please. I will at some point, Void. I don't know if I'll try it in this stream. I might try like a level or two with it, but I don't know if I'll try it on this stream, but I would try it at some point. What you would have to do, so if you say only using EX and supers, you would have to parry and have the coffee charm equipped, wouldn't you? So you get your super meter. Yeah, you'd have to. Because if you didn't have, you need to get a super meter, wouldn't you? So yeah, you'd have to. Asu says, you did a weird challenge. You basically played 2-player mode, and you had to beat every boss whilst also keep on reviving the player that was standing still. Oh, so you've got to keep on, like, jumping and parrying to revive your teammate that's not playing. Okay. That adds, like, an extra thing that you need to do, yeah. I still can't go to the shop. Right, let's do Sally stage play. I actually think... See, I don't really want to use the roundabout anymore. I want to use the spread shot, but let's fight Sally stage play and then maybe we can go to the shop. I don't find Sally stage play hard either, but the one part of it I will say is quite difficult is the second phase, where you know, with the babies are dropping the bottles on you and stuff. That part is kind of difficult. I will admit, that part can throw you off. Minifridge says you go ahead. Thank you very much, Minifridge, for hopping in though. It means the world to me, honestly. It really does. Thanks for the follow as well. Because like, you're like a veteran of Twitch. You've been doing it for a long time. You know what you're doing with it, and I appreciate you checking out my stream, man. Thank you. I'll catch you soon. Yeah, interesting challenges from the guys on the YouTube comments there. A lot of good ideas for challenge streams at some point. I'm hoping. What I'm doing, by the way, is I'm hoping to prepare. I'm preparing my forces, preparing myself for June when the DLC for this game comes out. Right, I'm getting ready, building up to it, building the hype with all this Cuphead stuff, all the Cuphead content. So you know, when the time comes, I'll be ready. I'm so ready. My body is Reggie, or ready, whichever you want to say. I'm happy with both. I'm laying the groundwork now for when the DLC comes out. This part at the end is more annoying than hard. Because I can never get like a decent shot on her. I can't aim at her properly because the umbrella doesn't give you chance to aim. Do you know what I mean? It's just annoying. Oh no way! How did I mess that up? Metal says you need to head out for work yourself. We'll pop back for streams whenever you show up over here. Thank you very much, Metal. Amazing to have you tune in for the stream. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you, and hope work goes well for you. And here was me just now. I was running my mouth about, you know, Sally stage play is so easy, and then I die. I actually made a mistake. I took a hit where I really shouldn't have. It shouldn't be too difficult to no damage Sally stage play. I don't want to use the roundabout just now. That's the thing. It's throwing me off. If I can, I want to get the spread shot. I think there's I don't have a mod replacement for the spread shot, unfortunately. Like a fancy mod that we've done for it, but I really like this ink pea shooter though. It's really cool because it fits with Inky. It fits with Bendy with the ink machine. You know, that's what's great about it. This part with the toys is probably the hardest bit of this fight. Quite annoying to dodge all of the little things. When we get over to the devil, I'll show you how I fight him. Like I said earlier, the only weapon that I use is the spread shot. Sorry, the spread shot is what I use against the devil, and I'll show you that when we get over to it. Quick question: do you play Minecraft? I haven't for a very long time. I've been asked that before as well, actually. So, I used to play the Xbox 360 version of Minecraft. which I thought was excellent. I don't have the PC version, unfortunately. Sorry about that. Yeah, if I do get hold of it, I want to. Because what thing is, though, there's a few games that people have said they'd like me to take a look at, which I'm certainly able to do at some point. There we go. How did I not just do that before? Alright. Yeah, Mini Fridge and Metal have had to head out for the time being. That's all good. We'll catch those guys again soon, I'm hoping. Yeah, we've got like I think we've got 4 people over in... Actually, how many people we've got over on YouTube? I'm going to check just now. We have got 11 people watching on Twitch and 5 people watching on YouTube. Okay, okay. Interesting. Just interesting to see the split, like which platform people prefer to use. The thing is, though, you know, sometimes people pick one and stick to it. You know, it's hard to know which platform you want to go to. Can I finally go to the shop? Right. Let's go in here. I want to get the spread shot. We've got a total of 16 viewers. That's really good, actually. Right. Buy the spread. Also buy the lobber. Oh, I can't afford it. Never mind. I need 2 more coins for you.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Brilliant. Quick impression for you. Right, let's equip the spread shot. We've only got Super Art 1, which is... I want to get Super Art 2, which is my favourite one. Let's fight Warner Worm in a minute. Let's fight against Warner Worman. Yeah, let's take him. Okay. Good stuff. Lovely, lovely stuff. The spread shot does crazy damage if you're up close, of course. So that's the conditional thing. You gotta be right up next to the opponent to deal maximum damage. I know exactly what I want to do though, so I know what I want to do for damage output. Spread shot. Don't be too greedy with damage on that part there. Always use the spread when you're just right up next to him though. So you can deal that maximum damage in, you know what I mean? Get the big damage in. Oh, what happened then? I got like caught on the collision. That was weird. What was that? Right, I'm gonna save the super to kill the 2 ghosts that appear. Go over to the side, fire off the super. It should kill them both. Yeah, there we go. Nice. That's what I use that super art for. It's quite good to deal lots of damage over across to him. There we go. Void XY says you're a little confused about the ending for Cuphead because Goopy dies in the boss when you knock him out. Well, the way I think of it is like cartoons have no rules or logic, you know. Cartoons are just insane with their logic, you know what I mean? That's although, yeah, don't some of the other characters die? Doesn't Wally Warbles die as well? Technically he does, doesn't he? Right, I want to get Super Art 2. That's what I would like to get next. Where is the mausoleum? It's up over there. Okay. Played this game, don't know how many hundreds of hours, and I forgot where the mausoleum is on aisle 2. Brilliant. Okay. Let's head in here. This isn't the invincibility one, is it? No, it's not. It's the wrong one. It's the one I don't want. Super Art 3 is the one I don't use. So all that, and I'm supposed to be on aisle 2. That's okay then. That's already. Let's go down over this way, shall we? My chair creaking a bit. Right, let's go to... Did I not get it yet? No, I didn't. The mausoleum's up over here. Okay.
A great slam and then some. Here goes.
I go in concentration mode. Sorry if I go a little quiet with my extreme concentration. Just gonna make sure I. These challenges where you gotta parry all the ghosts, they're not usually too bad. They're actually alright a lot of the time. Like sometimes I've been. Oh no, I gotta parry all the stuff and it's gonna go horribly wrong. But it's it's not too bad to parry it. You just gotta do it, you know. The ones that go in the circle are quite horrible. Void says you did a glitch. If there's something left to parry, you can use your EX when they're knocked out and it hits them. Yeah, it does. It could deal a little bit of damage. That's kind of cool. Oh, hold on a minute. 2, 3, 1. Do you know what I'm thinking about as well? This is going to be a very disheartening thing. You know when the DLC comes out for this game, I'll have to turn all these mods off, like all the weapon mods and the character replacement mod. I'm going to have to get rid of them all. Because I don't think it's going to work with the new DLC. To be honest with you. Okay, we're coming up to the ending of the game. We've got the invincibility, which is my favourite super art. It's real good. Right, let's go back to IL3. Let's carry on with this game again. I don't know how they've done it. Some people have managed to make their own bosses, by the way, with this game. They've made their own custom bosses. I don't know how they did that, but it's very cool that they did. Like, I mean, they've literally made their own boss with its own attacks and stuff. It's like, how do you do that? That's so cool, man. Because I know how to replace the textures of bosses, but I don't know how to make my own one, you know. That's a whole new other thing. Comule, hello, welcome in. Thank you very much for checking out the stream, man. I appreciate it, thank you. Am I pronouncing your name right there? It's Comule. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong, but welcome in. Welcome to Cuphead Modded. If you can see the character there, instead of playing as Cuphead, we're playing as Bendy from Bendy and the Ink Machine. It's a very, very cool mod that I installed. It took me ages to figure out how to replace the textures in this game. It's a little bit complicated, but when you know how, it's super fun to mod this game. There's lots of mods for the other characters, some of the other bosses that I would like to show you later on. Comule? I'm going to call you Comule if you're okay with that. How do you mod it? That's a very good question, Comule. So, on my YouTube channel, I am going to be making a tutorial on how to mod this game. What you need to do is you download a program called Unity EX.
You think this is something? You think this is bad? This chicanery?
This chicanery? This chicanery? Oh, call you Psycho. Okay, I will refer to you as Psycho then, if you prefer that for your name there. What you have to do, you download a program called Unity EX. What Unity EX does is it allows you to export textures out of Cuphead. Well, it allows you to export textures out of any game made with Unity, to be honest. Once you've exported the textures, you replace them with the new textures, like we have here, on Bendy. And then you put it back inside the game engine, and then you compile it, and then you run the game. You play on PlayStation. Void says how to make your custom boss. In fact, sorry for everyone who's already seen this. I'm going to go back just now, and I'm going to show those who haven't seen it, those guys that are new in the game, new into the stream, sorry. I'm going to show you the mod that I made for Bendy. I keep calling him Bendy. Goopy Legrand, the boss Goopy Legrand. I made a whole new level in the background for him. I'm just going to show you guys that. Like I said, I'm very sorry for those who have already seen this stuff, but quite a few new people have hopped in, so I'm going to show them. Something is going on. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in, Psycho, as well. Thanks for checking out the stream. I appreciate it greatly. Okay, so some of you have already seen this, but I'm going to show you guys again. This is the mod that I made for Goopy Legrand. It replaces the background with the castle from Super Mario 64. I also replaced the music with a YouTube poop version of the Mario soundtrack. Just because I like dumb, stupid YouTube poop music. Psycho says you have an extreme chat lag. Oh no. It's really weird. Yeah, the chat, it was up to date for me perfectly earlier, but I think it messes up a little bit now, Psycho. The chat likes to have a bit of a heart attack sometimes. This is my invincibility super. So we can stand in the middle of him and... There we go. That's the cool thing as well. This Bendy mod replaces the super art things as well. So for invincibility and everything. It's just really cool looking, isn't it? Yeah, I'm really like... I've shown this mod, this level off like a couple of times now. I'm just so proud to have made a level all of my own, you know? I'm just proud to have made my own mod. Because most of the mods you see, I've downloaded stuff that people have made. And managed to get them working in the game. But this one, I actually made this one, so I'm over the moon. Over the moon. Okay. But yeah, Void says how to make the custom boss. That's the one I just showed you off there. Yeah, you need to replace the textures, and a few people have asked me about it as well. I am going to be making a video tutorial on my YouTube channel at some point, because I know a lot of people are very interested in modding this game. We're going to do I'm going to do Baroness von Bonbon again, because that's heavily modded as well. Someone made like a Vaporwave mod for it. Psycho says, hey, if you watch mine, I will give you my followers. Oh, that would be amazing. I've got one more, and I'm on 15 followers for Twitch. So what you should know, Psycho, is I've never streamed on Twitch before in my life. This is the first time I've ever done it. So I'm a bit, you know, it's a bit scary. It's a little bit different. I need to do one of the levels a second as well. I gotta do one of the run and gun levels. I need some more coins. I need to buy the lobber weapon. Yeah, Psycho, I've never done this before, so basically I stream on YouTube, and I'm streaming right now to both Twitch and YouTube. The problem is if you become a Twitch affiliate, then you're not allowed to stream on to both anymore. No, why am I shooting at these balloons? Never shoot the balloons, just jump past them. Jump past them. Get the coins, that's what I'm here for.
Lovely.
Isn't that lovely? There we go, we've got 15! We have reached the goal. Hurrah! Huzzah! Thank you very much to everyone. We have actually reached the goal on my first ever stream as well. I reached the goal of 15 followers. Thank you. That's super cool. So you can give us some good tips.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Brilliant. I should have some like celebratory one. Actually, for a celebratory sound alert, that would be the Tom Cruise saying "woo," but it's too quiet though. That emote is so quiet. I need to edit it. I need to fix it. Oh no! I just jumped right into it. You said you only have 13. Oh, well, like I say, I'm amazed I've managed to get 15 for the... We've reached the goal. I'm going to give myself a round of applause. And a pat on the back. So I reached 15 followers. And you know what? A lot of people think, oh yeah, that's not very much. It's a lot to me. It means a lot to me that people have taken the time to give me a follow, you know? On YouTube, I've got like 1,000 subscribers, and that took me years to get that. Like that's not something you do overnight. Like some people think, oh yeah, 1,000 followers or subscribers is not a lot. I think it's amazing that people take the time to give a subscription or a follow. It's very, very cool. So thank you everyone, thank you every single one of you, and Psycho as well, thank you as well, man. And thanks for the pat on the back as well, I appreciate that. I'm, in this stream, it happens to me sometimes, I have like a brain fart. I've played like absolute trash on this stream, because the way that this stream started, everything went wrong, nothing went well at all, but that's okay. What I'm hoping to do again at some point, by the way, is I want to stream some more Star Wars Battlefront 2, because I really enjoyed playing that the other day. It's a game I'm looking at doing as well. I play Cuphead every single Friday, like every Friday without fail, unless something horrible comes up, like I've got to attend like an emergency or something. But no, I play Cuphead every single Friday, so you got that to look forward to, Psycho. And I play other games on Wednesday, just any variety of games, you know. Trying to juggle YouTube and Twitch. It's a lot. I had the opening of this stream was an absolute travesty, but you know what? We resolved it. We fixed the technical issues, so we're here now. Psycho says, when you are done, will you watch mine? Yeah, of course, man. In fact, you'll have to explain how to do it. There's some more messages from the YouTube guys. I'm going to respond to the YouTube guys in the chat in just a moment. I'm going to explain very quickly. What was I talking about? So I'm going to ask very quickly, sorry. How do you do raids on this? I don't know how to use Twitch. I'm an idiot, okay? What I will do, Psycho, if you start your stream, I'll let you know when I'm coming to the end of this stream. I will raid you with everyone here. Tell me how to raid. I don't know. I don't know how to use Twitch. I'm useless. Right, we've got some more coins. But if you, Psycho or someone else lets me know. Sam Beale says this level is my aesthetic. Oh, it's so cool, and I love the way that it looked. It's such a vibe, Sam. It is such a vibe. You don't know either how to do raids. Yeah, I don't know either. If I know how, I definitely would, man. I'd send everyone over to you. So basically, like, I know all of you know, but a raid is when you just send everyone across to somebody else. Leon the Lord. Hello, I'm very sorry, Leon the Lord. I should be... I'm looking at two windows, but I've got the chat app that I'm using. It has the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat both in the same one, so I can see everybody on the same thing. Let's respond to Leon the Lord. He's got two messages there. First of all, he says, hey Breadbin, what was that stream earlier for 15 minutes? That, Leon, was an absolute disaster. Everything went wrong. The stream wasn't working properly. It was an absolute disaster. Completely ignore that other stream, Leon. I'm going to be deleting it. Hide the evidence. I'm going to delete that stream. Everything went wrong. It was a terrible disaster. I hate it a lot. But now the stream's working, so this is the only one you need to focus on, is this one. And then Leon says, wait, you are using streaming on somewhere else than YouTube. So I'm streaming, Leon, to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I'm on Twitch right now, and I'm also on YouTube right now. And it was a nightmare to set up, but it's working now, so... Let's equip the lobber weapon. Luke says, put / then raid, and then put the username. No at, I think. I'll try it, Psycho, I'll try it for you, so if I can give you a raid. If I can figure out how to do it, I'll do it. Psycho says, wait, are you on PC? Yeah, this is the PC version of Cuphead, the Steam version. The reason I specify it being the Steam version is because you can also play the GOG version. Yeah. Are you on PC? Yeah, I've answered you there. Yeah, are you on PC? Yeah. The GOG version of this game is different to the Steam version, so... but I play the Steam version. Psycho says, can you watch mine on a new tab? Not really, to be honest, because I won't be able to concentrate and it'll make my stream stutter. I would have to watch at the end of my stream, to be honest with you, man. I'd have to, like, if I can raid, I can send over. Yeah, I can't watch another stream whilst I'm streaming because I think my computer will explode. Well, something will go wrong. It was bad enough trying to get this to work, trying to put it to YouTube and to Twitch. That was a nightmare in itself. And I'm amazed it works now. Nightfall Lucci says, you go to Stream Manager to raid people. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do that when I finish the stream. I will go onto the Stream Manager and I'll try to see if I can raid from there. Yeah. We should be good to go. Void says, you're eating beard? Sorry, because you're beard? I assume that's supposed to say bread. So you're eating me. It's like a... If I eat a sandwich, that's basically cannibalism. Because I am bread. Oh dear me, oh dear. The bombs are really annoying. Like, they just get in the way. When I did like the speedrun of this game, I think I did die on this boss a few times as well. Psycho says, I will tell you what my game so you can tell me what to play. Well, you can play whatever you feel like. The thing is though, I don't like telling people what to play, but I give suggestions though. I of course like to give suggestions. A suggestion, maybe play Cuphead. that's my go-to suggestion. Play Cuphead. What else do I play? I play Star Wars Battlefront in my free time as well. So I'm just thinking of games that I like, so I can give you suggestions of stuff for you to play, because they're games that I like. You know what I mean? What else do I like? What do I like? I like Fortnite. Sam Beale likes Fortnite as well. Sam Beale is the biggest Fortnite fan, the biggest Fortnite boy. Oh, I had to get hit by that. How? What an absolute plum I am. How did that hit? Void says you spelt it wrong. That's fine, man. I figured you meant bread. That's funny. Imagine eating a beard. Ugh, that would taste horrible. Eating bread tastes nice, though. It just reminded me before, I think Luke accidentally said bread tastes sweet. And I was like, oh yes, yes I do. Yes I do. For the right price. Oh. Right, I'm actually going to finish this boss now and stop being an absolute plum pudding. I'm actually going to finish this this boss properly. So I'm just being an idiot. I'm being an idiot. I'm being stupid. I'm being dumb. Being big dumb. Ooh, the concentration. There we go. Why didn't I just do that before? Okay, Psycho says, you also do Minecraft, Dead by Daylight, and Fortnite. So Dead by Daylight is quite a popular game on Twitch from what I understand. People really seem to love that. So it's like, yeah, Dead by Daylight is, you could maybe do that. I think you should stream that more, try to get big with that. The start of this stream, by the way, was such a disaster. Like, the way that this stream started was a travesty. It was like someone tripping over their shoelaces. It was kind of the worst thing ever, but we're all here now. Leon the Lord says, did you know that Connor made his Twitch account last month that we could follow you? If he could, that'd be great. No pressure. As on that. For a follow. I'm just glad that people watch. The fact that people watch the stream is the most important thing to me. The fact I can talk to you people, have a conversation, have a chat, even if it is about eating sandwiches, I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that. We've reached the goal of 15 followers on my first stream, so that's good. I'm going to bump it up to 30 for the next one. Lovely. Psycho says, call me Psycho or Sam. I'll call you Psycho because we already have a Sam in the chat. This is the Goopy Legrand mod for the lobber weapon, by the way. it looks amazing. You fire like little mini goopies out. Just took a hit. That's not good, is it? Start again. As I tried to demonstrate that. Void says you're sick. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. What are you sick with? Have you got like a bug or something? I'm sorry to hear that you're ill, man. That's never good. That's never fun, is it? When I play so bad, I gotta like start again. I'm hoping to do like a live speedrun again, by the way. My best speedrun time is 47 minutes, which I think is quite good, but I think the world record now is like 30 minutes for speedrunning of this game. Ghost Train! Yeah, this is definitely a Sam Beale vibe, because this train is like the Halloween kind of cute Halloween stuff. I love that as well. I love like cute, chibi like Halloween artwork. I think it's really cute, and that's what like this is like. It's so cool. This level is one of my favorite levels actually on this game. It's very fun. I'm gonna use my super art now on both. Hopefully I can hit both of them. Just deal damage to both of them in a minute. Oh, not as much damage as I wanted to have done. Oh well. Let's just go back over here. Those little ghosts are the worst. They're very cute, the little mini ghosts, but they're very annoying because they cause you to take damage because they hit the platform across when they turn pink, and they make you get hit by the boss. You don't know what you're ill with. Well, earlier on, I actually had a bit of a headache, which has gone away now, thankfully. I was worried for doing the stream because I had a headache earlier. Goopy lobbed, yeah. Yeah, Goopy as the lobber is amazing. I love it. It's very, very cute as well. I like cute stuff. Nothing wrong with cute stuff. People think like everything's got to be serious and dark and gritty. Oh, there we go. I'm dead. Nice, well done, Bread. Not concentrating. People think that everything's got to be so serious and dark. I prefer cute, cartoony stuff. That's what I'm about. It's good stuff. Sorry that I got to start again, everyone. I do apologise. Maybe if I didn't die, then I would have been a bit better off. Instead of dying like an absolute idiot. Congratulations, you fool. You died. Oh, what? I pressed the parry then. Detroit Connor. Hello, hello. Bro, brethren, didn't know you got Twitch. So, this is a very weird one, Connor. What I'm doing is I'm testing the waters. I'm just experimenting a little bit. I'm streaming to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time, which I thought would go reasonably well. But earlier on, we had a very, very, very bad technical issues, which I thankfully avoided. And we're now able to stream the game. We've got 16 followers. I think that was Connor. Thank you very much for the follow, man. So we're on 16s. The goal was to get 15 followers. And we've got 16, which is wonderful. Thank you very much. Oh, I just took a hit. That's not good. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Void says, your birthday is on Christmas, so double presents. That's amazing. I knew this guy when I was in school, like 10 years ago. He would like, his birthday was Christmas Day as well. And I'm like, that's so good. I just wasted that invincibility. What an absolute waste. I could have put better use to that. On the plus side, at least we killed that guy. Why did I go over there? Go back the other way. Dash through. Dash through again. That was some impressive dash work from me there. Some dodging. Nice dodging. Because I should have taken damage then, but I didn't. For me, the hardest bit of this boss is the final bit against the train. You fight the train himself. That part's definitely the hardest. Luke says, I think you know who I'm on about. I'm not going to say his name. I don't want to give out personal information. I'll message you about it later. I'm not going to like give out his name, but you know, you probably do know him, to be honest. Yeah, his birthday was on Christmas. But he was always really weird about it. He said, like, I'm like the spawn of Satan and I'm born on Christmas. I'm like, what are you talking about? What? He always got really weird about it, the fact he was born on Christmas Day. Luke knows what Luke knows who I'm talking about. That's great. Psycho says, you're stuck on Inkwell Isle 2. Which boss are you stuck on, man? Because on Inkwell Isle 2, I would say the dragon is the hardest boss. The dragon absolutely obliterates me. Also, what other bosses are very difficult? Bappy the Clown is quite hard, Psycho, to be honest. Baroness von Bonbon is hard as well. Oh my days, Baroness von Bonbon is hard. I'm going to show you, before I go to the devil at the end, I'm going to go and fight the modded Von Bonbon. I don't know if you've seen this yet, but I'm going to show you. Those who have seen it, I'm very sorry, I'm going to show you again. This is a mod stream anyways, I'm supposed to be showing off the mods that I've added to this game. We're going to... I need a drink, sorry. Open this bottle, here we go. This is Purdy's Natural Energy, Raspberry and Rosé. It's like an energy drink type thing, but it's not like Monster or Relentless. It's like a different type of one. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play Baroness von Bonbon. But Psycho, you've never seen her like this. I can promise you that. You've never seen Bonbon looking like this. In a world called Inkwell Isle, you're gonna meet strange creatures. Oh yeah, you're gonna meet some very weird characters in a world like this. Trying to kill this stupid waffle dude. Luke says Rockstar Energy is good. The mango flavor. Well, Luke, earlier on, I did actually have a. Because I'm trying to just drink some energy supplements. I had a Monster energy drink, the mango one. It's delicious, I've got to be honest, it's so nice. Leon says, Connor just joined the Twitch chat. Yeah. Well, the thing is though, I've given you guys the freedom now, the option. You can go to whichever one you like. YouTube or Twitch. I didn't take a hit then, that was dumb. Is that it now? There you go. This is my tactic. Go invincible, go right up close to her. Deal loads of damage while you still can. I might die though, so don't get too excited. Because I've made 2 miscalculations. I still killed her, there you go. My tactic always works. There's a tactic for you, Psycho. Use the invincibility super arc, go right up to her and deal loads of damage while you're still on the final phase there. Because it means you have less work to do for the rest of it. Thank you very much, Rhino Ash, thank you. Congratulations on achieving the follower goal. You know, the thing is though, Rhino Ash, I'm not even sure what I'm really doing. I just wanted to try it out, to be honest with you. I wanted to try Twitch out. I wanted to make it look all nice and pretty with the UI and stuff, and I added sound alerts. Like I say, please feel free to use the sound alerts. You've used them earlier, and they were very funny. I just want to try it out. I want to see what it's like to stream on Twitch, because I've never done it before. I've never done it. Psycho says, I can't see when it ends. You can't see when it ends. Do you mean my stream or the end of that boss fight? Are you on about the end of it? I'm actually going to play Baroness von Bonbon again, by the way. I want to do it again because I screwed it up. I'm going to play it properly this time. The lobber is actually not very good for this boss, but I'm using it because we've got a goopy mod for the lobber and it's very cute, so... You probably can't use the music. Oh, the invincible. Right, so you do... When you're invincible, you sort of have this, like, yellow invisibility on you, right? Don't panic about that. I know it can be sort of like, I can't see myself. It can feel very weird. Don't panic too much about it. I'll show you again in just a minute. After this, by the way, we're going to do King Dice. Yep. One stream, 15. Well, actually, I kind of already had a head start because I had 7. Sorry, I already had like 7 or 8 followers before I did this. So we've just gained a few new ones. Yeah, you already had a couple of them. Parry that little guy there. Yeah, so for the first kind of couple of phases, you just gotta be careful. And I'll show you. I'll show you again, Psycho. When we get to the end. This is my strategy, this is my tactic. I use it on speedruns as well. It works really well. Oh, I just took a hit again, it doesn't matter. Ignore the little jelly beans. So the first this is what you do after you've killed the mini bosses, okay? This is follow what I do. The first thing you're going to do is stand underneath her and keep jumping. Keep on doing that, right? You won't take damage. Move out of the way when she starts charging. Wait for her to send the head out. Activate invincibility. Keep jumping right up in front of her, like this. Look at the bottom left at your cards. When you have 1 card left, right? When you're in that invincibility thing, when you have 1 card left, quickly jump out of the way before you start taking damage again. I know it might sound a little bit tricky, but it's not as tricky as you might think. You've just got to, like, as soon as you're in invincibility, you go all the way to the right, move over there, deal loads of damage, look at your cards in the bottom left. When you have 1 card left, push the analog stick to the left, just move to the left so you get out of the way. You're going to deal a lot of damage to her doing that. That's how I beat her. That's my strategy for beating her. Thanks for the tips. No problem at all, Psycho. I know it sounds a little bit overwhelming, but that's the way that I do it. If you can watch this video back and look how I do it there. Yeah, stand underneath her first of all, and then when she starts charging, and then go and use the invincibility super art. It's excellent for her. Psycho says you parry the pink, not kill. Yeah. The little jelly beans. Well, do you know the weird thing is with that mod, the green jelly beans are the ones you have to parry with the mod. It's so weird. Asus says your birthday is on Christmas too, but you don't get double gifts. Oh man, you get 1 gift, and they say this is for your birthday and for Christmas. Ah, that's gutting. I'd be like, mate, give me double presents. It's Christmas and it's my birthday. I want presents of both of them. My birthday is in the summer, so I've never had to work on my birthday. I never had to go when I was in school, like a very, very long time ago. I never had to go to school because it was in the summer. Oh, here we go now. King Dice. You all know of the troubles I have with King Dice. I'm using the lobber, which is quite weird, actually. For this. Oh, well, right. Let's go on 3. Now, King Dice is a weird one because I still struggle, even though I can do King Dice reasonably well. I still struggle with it. I still can't quite cut it. Which is, you know, it's like, I'm really trying, I really am, to be really good at this boss. But I still mess up. There's 2 main bits I mess up on this boss. First of all, I keep rolling the wrong dice and landing on the monkey. So if you land on the monkey and you're doing a speed run, you're screwed. You're done for. Your run is dead. You're not gonna do it. You're not gonna speed run it. Because that monkey boss just wastes so much time. It completely ruins your speed run. What you're supposed to do is kind of like jump the number before to get the number that you want. What you're really supposed to be doing is landing on 3 the majority of the time. So you're only supposed to be fighting against like 1 boss in each of these 3 red zones. So 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 are the red zones. Ideally, you only want to fight 1 in each zone. But if you roll a 3, you'd be jumping through it a little bit quicker. But it takes getting used to. It really does. Luke says just have money instead so you can get wherever you want. Yeah, just have like, there's this weird thing where people are like, oh, you can't have money for a present. That's not a present. But what's the difference between having money and having a gift card. It's still giving you money, isn't it? You're still being given money. That's what a gift card is. But having a gift card is seen as a valid present, but money isn't for some reason. Like, why? What's wrong with having money as a present? By the way, Rhino Rash, I'm so glad that you like the Goopy Lobber. It's amazing. Detroit Connor says, I've always wondered where people get the Bendy mod. Well, it was not easy. I had to dig. I had to go digging for this. And then I had to brute force it to install on this game because I didn't want to have it. I basically forced this mod to work against its will because you're not supposed to be able to use the Bendy mod on the Steam version of the game. You're not supposed to be able to. But I beg to differ because I got it to work. The files are like long lost. The original developer of the mod lost the files and he doesn't even support it anymore. So I had to go digging for these images of Bendy. I then had to brutally shove it through Unity EX to get it to work. But I got it to work. By Jove, I got it to work. It just took a lot of effort. Asus said you just did the Mugman army glitch. I always, I can't do it. I don't know why, but I suck at the Mugman army glitch. I can't get it to work. Isn't that funny? I can make a very obscure mod work, but I can't get a very easy glitch to work. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know how to do the Mugman army. I really, really tried. The reason that no one knows how to install this Bendy mod is because there's absolutely no tutorials anywhere on how to do it. Oh, lovely. We got another follow. Hello, hello. The Hebrew is now following. Thank you very much, the Hebrew. Beautiful, thank you. I really appreciate the follow. Welcome to Cuphead Modded, where we are playing as Bendy from Bendy and the Ink Machine. We've got a ink pea shooter, and we've got Goopy Legrand as the lobber weapon, so we've some very interesting mods we've got on the go. Psycho says, how does Bendy die? Does the X attack look like its big form? Oh, so first of all, Psycho says, how does Bendy die? Bendy actually does have like a ghost, like a soul, like when Cuphead dies. I will show you that. I'll die. Don't worry, I'm definitely going to die again on this stream, don't worry. He turns into like a ghost, just like Cuphead does. And Rhinerash says, does the X attack...
Lovely.
Oh, did we get another follow? Oh, A-Main. A-Main is now following. Thank you very much. I can't believe it. We're on 18 followers. That's amazing. My goal was 15. We're on 18 followers. This is like crazy to me because I've never streamed on Twitch. I've never done this before and it's going surprisingly well. Thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Bendy, haven't you seen Chapter 5 ending? I haven't. I think Psycho... I don't know if you meant how does he die on this game, because... to answer Rhino Rash's question, does the X attack look like his big form? It is Bendy themed, yeah. It still looks like a artwork of Bendy. I'm going to be careful I don't land on number 9 now, by the way. I need to land on 3. Ooh, lands on 8. Okay, that's fine. Mangostein's easy. Psycho says, will you remember to get on mine later? If I can figure out how to raid, I'll raid. I'll do my best. I will watch your stream. I'll check you out, what you're playing. You play whatever you want, but my suggestions are like Star Wars Battlefront and Cuphead, because that's the only games I play. No, I play like loads of other like retro games and stuff on YouTube. I like just like playing whatever, you know. Yeah, thanks for the new follows to those that just give me a follow. That's very, very, very cool of you. Super cool vibes. Thank you. I can say this whole like Twitch stuff. Very nervous, scary stuff. I'm venturing into the unknown. Into the unknown. Scary, terrifying stuff. Right, please don't land on number 9. Or number 3, actually. Okay. As long as I don't land on 1, I should be fine now. Ikak, hello, hello. We've got Ikak. Here he comes. Welcome, Ikak. You are very welcome indeed. Welcome to this modded Cuphead stream. I love the invincibility, by the way. It's so good. The invincibility is my favorite super art on this entire game. It's so good, man. because it's not even for the invincibility super art. It's not for avoiding damage, it's for dealing it. Because if you use the invincibility art, you can deal ridiculous amounts of damage to the boss, because you go invincible and then you stand right in front of their face and just spam attacks. Just go mental on them. Oh, you're on about the gobby, the goopy lobber. It is a larger version of him. I should show you that. Sorry, Rhinorash, I'll show you now. In fact, give me a second. I'm just going to quickly go on to... We're going to fight the devil in a minute. But before I do, I just want to show Rhinorash what the lobber looks like if you EX it. Sorry, Rhinorash, I didn't read correctly what you said there. I know what you're talking about now. If you EX it, it's a bigger version of him. I'll show you what I mean. I'm not going to go through King Dust again. I'm not doing it again, by the way. I'm just I just want to show Rhinorash there. I should have shown it before, really. I really should have shown it before. Let's get some meter. Let's build up some meter. Here you go, Chips Bettigan, one of the easiest bosses on the entire game. Right, let's... Yeah, I really should have done this earlier. So now we've got EX. That's what it looks like. It's a big version. That's all it is. It's like the same thing. It's just like a big version of Goopy, basically. That was it. Right, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to... It's really funny because I'm like, yeah, I'm going to show you how to do it, and then I die. I'm going to show you how I beat the devil. All I use is the spread shot. I'm playing on Legacy, so I can't unequip. This is a weird thing. Those who are familiar with Cuphead might know this. This is the Legacy build of the game. And on the old version, you couldn't unequip weapons. It forces you to keep stuff equipped. They actually later changed that in a patch. Well, they did. They made it so that you can unequip whatever you want, which I prefer. The reason I'm playing on Legacy is because I have to, otherwise this mod doesn't work. Ikak says, sorry for being late to school. Not a problem at all, man. In fact, it's better that you joined now, because the start of this stream was an absolute disaster. So I'm glad you joined now rather than earlier. Before I do the dab, we'll do the dab. Let's read the chat a minute. Let's read chat. Let's read chat. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Mulan's amazing. Have I seen Mulan? Of course I've seen Mulan. Mulan is a masterpiece. Mulan's one of my favourite Disney movies. It's so good. I haven't seen the live action one, the new one. And I've got to be honest, I've heard it's not very good. Luke, have you seen it? Have you seen the live action Mulan? Because the cartoon is magnificent and I love it. I love it so much. The soundtrack's amazing. Mulan's an amazing character. I'm going to go on a little mini rant here in just a second. Mulan, that is how you do a strong female character. That is how you write an empowering, powerful female character. You do it like that, like Mulan. You do it like Ahsoka Tano. You do it like Ripley from Alien. That's how you make good female characters. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. Sorry for my little rant there. People always talk about, strong female characters and stuff. Mulan is how you write a good female character. Rey is how you don't do it. Asus says, are 4 Mugmans enough? I really need to figure out how to do the Mugman mod, because I ain't got a clue how to do it. I don't know how to do it. I'm really going to have to just sort it out. Okay, I'm going to concentrate, I'm going to focus. This is how I defeat the devil. I use only the spread shot weapon. You don't need anything else. You don't need anything. Why is this taking so long to load? Oh, it's because we're on Legacy. Legacy was weird. The load times are horrible. They didn't optimize it very well. Did that work? Hold on a second. Let me go back. I don't think this... Oh, the texture mod. Well, first of all, I'm going to do one thing. I'm going to die on purpose. I need to make sure one of the textures has worked. If I just die a minute. My controller vibrated on the desk. That's not good. If I die, there should be like a... Oh, it doesn't work. That's weird. I've replaced this texture at the end of the devil. It doesn't work. Okay. Ming Na Wen is awesome. Oh yeah. You can have these amazing characters. It's just how you do. It's how you do it. You got to do it properly. Do it properly. Do you know what's weird? We're on Legacy, so Rhinorash, this is interesting. On Legacy, you can duck under that clap. Did you see that then, Rhinorash? So basically, you can only do that on Legacy when he does the clap attack. You can duck underneath. On the newest patch, they patched that because they thought it made it too easy. So if you try to duck under it on the latest patch of this game, it'll deal damage to you, which is quite annoying actually. Yep, so you can duck underneath. Yeah, you can't do that anymore on the new version of the game. There you go. Jump out of the way. Remember to jump out of the way because he can hurt you by there. That still deals damage when he jumps out of into his skeleton. Okay, this is a very important thing that you need to know about this boss. His hitbox, where you deal damage to him, is his pupils. Like the pupils in his eyes. You have to hit the pupils. Because if you don't hit the pupils, then you're not going to land any damage. Now, I didn't really know that before I properly did my research into this game. Because I thought you could just hit his face anywhere and it deals damage. It actually doesn't. You've got to hit the pupils to deal damage. So focus your fire on that. A good tip as well is to stay on the sides and duck and fire upwards, because that's going to be really good for dodging, evading damage. Remember, focus all of your attention on the pupils. Remember to duck, shoot up above you in the air in case there's any enemies coming up above. Use the invincibility on this final phase and just jump up at his eyes and you should kill him. And there we go. I just no damage the devil like it was nothing. That's how I do the devil. Like, people find him really difficult. I don't find him that hard. I just destroyed him. I should have got an A. I didn't do enough parries, but oh well. I just wanted to show you how I use the spread shot weapon. That's how I do it. We need to go and get some other weapons now. We're going to go back and get... Wow, that was creepy. The music just freaked me out then. It's crazy how Mulan is a real person. Oh, it's based on isn't it based on like a real legend? You know. Rhino Rash says, yes, that certainly makes it a lot easier. Yeah, the spread shot. You can just destroy the devil if you use the spread shot. So I strongly recommend, that's my top tip, I strongly recommend anyone who struggles with the devil, use the spread shot. I can't recommend that enough. Sam Beale says, GG, thank you very much, Sam. You've seen me here through my triumphs and my failures. Thank you, Sam. My controller has stopped working. Brilliant. How good is that? My controller stopped working. Why is my controller not working, actually? That's weird. That's actually really weird. It was working perfectly. What's going on? Can I use a different controller? No, I gotta reboot the game. Why did my... So I beat the game, and then my controller died. Great. So we'll just reboot the game now. Should be fine. Excuse me. Excuse me. Lol at the title. Yeah, I completely butchered the title screen as well. Is it back on screen? Yeah, there you go. I was concerned it wouldn't be on the screen. Right, here we go. But yeah, thank you Sam Beale for GG. I actually played horrifically for some of it, but I played really well for other bit. Like the final boss, I don't know what it is, but like I am really good at the devil. He's supposed to be really difficult, but I can just pummel him. Excuse me. Poor controller. Yeah, my controller just disconnected for no reason, Ikak. I don't know what that was. What? Actual what? We're gonna go back and I wanna get the charge shot. So I need some new coins, some more coins. Please, sir, can you spare a coin? Yeah, let's go get some more coins then. I haven't done the Treetop Trouble or whatever it's called. That level, I didn't do it. Asu says after the ending you have to restart the game. Well, the thing is though, the controller just it stopped working for some reason. I don't know why. I have no idea why. Wait, do I have the spread shot? Oh, this is my other save. Oh, okay, we got the charge. The charge and the roundabout. Pizza and Mountain Dew. Let's do this again. Let's do it on expert. What we can do now then, let's just do some of these bosses on expert difficulty. As long as I've got... see, the weird thing is, like, everyone says that they love the charge shot. I don't really like the charge shot. I know it deals a ton of damage, but I don't like it.
A brawl is
VO Adam.
here goes.
So yeah, the charge shot is Mountain Dew, as some of you have probably already seen that mod. It shoots off like these little Mountain Dews bottles, which is quite funny. I know the charge shot deals a lot of damage, but again, I don't really like it. I think if I got Invincibility Super Art equipped, I can't remember. I hope I do, because I need it. Detroit says, what's good against the devil boss? I think I don't know if you missed it just now, but I showed just now that the spread shot is the best weapon. Oh, here you go. The spread shot is the best weapon to use against the devil. It's very, very good. Because you can deal so much damage to him, because he's got such a huge hitbox, because when he turns massive for the final phases of the boss. I strongly recommend using the spread shot against the devil. That's without question the best weapon that I've used against him. Cuphead Chaos mod, I know, right? I've seen people doing like hater percent and stuff as well. I love like chaos mods. Have you seen some of the chaos mods that people have made for like the GTA games where they've just done wild, wacky stuff? I love it. I love that. But yeah, I wanted to show you the Mountain Dew charge shot. I don't really like the charge on this game. I much prefer the pea shooter. There is a mod that makes the pea shooter a Pepsi can, but I've made for this because I've just given it the ink skin for Bendy. Right, we're gonna do let's do all the bosses on expert. Let's do it. Let's do it on expert. We finished the game, so we'll play through it again on expert. The music, I know, right? The music's horrible. Oh, Rhino Rash says, yeah! With like the, CSI, and they called it NCIS then, CSI. Do you know the only thing that sucks, Rhino Rash? I can see my emotes on YouTube, but they don't show up on this chat app, which sucks. I can see it on the YouTube thing though. Pizza, yeah, the pizza is great. We're gonna fight against the secret boss, by the way. For if we can do the secret bosses, we'll hopefully do that as well. We're definitely gonna do the secret boss for Root Pack. It definitely makes the final phase more difficult. Oh, I missed that parry then. I need another one to stop doing damage. Give me the parry, please. There you go. Rhino Rush says, you're on YouTube, how can you see the emoji? Oh, because I had the YouTube chat up on my phone. I had to, because it was messing up a little on my end. So the chat app that I use, that shows both. If I look over to my phone, I can actually see the emojis that you're using. Why didn't he spawn? Ah, the secret boss didn't... Start again, I screwed that up.
This match will get red hot. It's on.
I'm hoping to do a mod for the Root Pack, by the way. The only thing is, the background has got like 3 or 4 different images. Don't cry, Onion. Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 different like layers in the background. And the thing that's annoying when you mod a background is you need to cut all of them. You need to like make sure all of the images line up properly. It's quite annoying to do, actually. Right. Secret boss, please spawn. Oh, I'm an idiot. There is no secret boss because we're on Legacy. I'm an idiot. This doesn't have the secret bosses. I'm so stupid. I'm really sorry, everyone. I forgot about that. This is the Legacy build, so it doesn't have the secret bosses. You idiot, Bread. Absolute plum pudding. Kinky Carnation. Good grief, someone's probably made a mod for that I won't be downloading. Yeah, I forgot about that. I'm so dumb. I'm such a dumb idiot. Of course this doesn't have the secret bosses, because this is the old version of the game. You plum naboo. I didn't think I got three parries of that, I don't think so. Rhino Rash says that's a pity. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. Don't worry, I'm going to be playing on the latest patch of this game again. Try not attacking the onion. Yeah, I can't. I know exactly what you're talking about, and I can't do it because we're not on the latest patch. When you say about ogres have layers, Rhino Rash, it just makes me think of Shrek's ogre girth, which is a horrifying thought. Let's go and do Floral Fury, so you can see the mess I've made of it. Even though you've already seen it, most of you, but I'll show you again. Pea Shooter and Roundabout. Amazing. That's the most, like, devastating fart that I think I've ever heard in my life. Right, let's do Cagny Carnation on Expert, or Floral Fury, whatever you want to call it. The fart sound is amazing. Right, let's go. I need to make some more mod levels. I gotta make some more, because you guys have seen all of these mods I've made now. Well, I made some of them. I didn't make this. Well, this one, it already had the Windows XP background, but I modified the texture, which was easier said than done. I modified the Windows XP texture to put Ainsley's face in the background, and it was an absolute pain to do it. Because what I had to do was, I had to wrap the texture, like the texture wrapping in Unity is really weird. And I'm like, I had to figure out how it worked. And you have to like split the sky and the ground into two separate images on the same texture. And then you can put wherever you want on the sky texture. So of course I put Ainsley Harriott on it. But that was so annoying to find out. Benny Yusuf 42. Oh my word! That's a bot! And I don't have any moderators. I was supposed to make Luca mod, but I don't really know how to do it yet. Says, want to become famous? By viewers. No. No. I'm gonna ban you. Because you're a bot. There we go. I don't know if you guys saw that in the chat, but I've just banned Benny Useless 42. Do you know what I haven't done yet? I haven't given people mods yet, because I didn't know how to do it. So, if I can make Luke a mod. 94 Luke G here is my mod. Oh, you go mod the 94 Luke G. Why didn't I do that earlier? All you gotta do is click on the name. That's all you gotta do. I should have done that before. 94 Luke G, who's in chat, is my moderator on YouTube. Does a wonderful job. Excellent job of moderating. He's gonna be my moderator for Twitch as well. He is like supreme leader, chief of mods. He's like a chief of staff for mods. He's like the top dog. And I should have made him mod on Twitch, but I didn't even know how. All you gotta do is click on their name. How did I not know that? You have to bear with me on many things. I'm new to Twitch. I don't really know what I'm doing. We've reached our goal of 18 followers though somehow. What a fantastic outcome that is. Right, let's do it again. If you're wondering why I restarted, I want to S rank this. I just missed one of the things I'm right. I'm actually going to start again and explain to you how I S rank Cagny Carnation. I'm going to show you how to do it. Yeah, boy. This is how you do it. Go to the left side of the screen and keep jumping and firing. You might be thinking why I'm doing that. The reason I do it is because it makes it easier to shoot the seeds, because on expert difficulty it will spawn a lot more plants, right? So just stick to the left side of the screen and keep jumping. If they get too close, then you can, you know, aim a little bit. But keep jumping and keep firing. As I'm trying to demonstrate how to do it, and I screw it up myself. Use the pea shooter, stay to the left, keep doing it. If you see any pink seeds, definitely parry them. Like that. Send out some EX moves when you can to kill some of the plants as well. Do it as much as you can, actually, because it'll clear them out of your way. Don't worry if you miss some of the pink seeds, because you have an opportunity to parry slap later as well. Plus the thing up above in the sky will give you some parry opportunity. Ooh, I had to jump out of the way then. Whoa. Yeah, just stay to the left of the screen and keep firing. It's the easiest way of doing it, because you've got like less chance of getting hit in the middle. If you stay in the middle of the stage, you're gonna get hit by everything, and it's not gonna be a fun time. And now you can move. Once you've done that first phase, now you can move out of the way a bit. I've got my super, but I'm gonna probably use it at the final phase, I guess. Yeah. It gives you a chance to sort of move closer. If you stand on this platform, by the way, the one I'm stood on now, you'll deal more damage to him because you're stood closer. Especially if you use something like the lobber. You have to remember the bosses have more health on this difficulty. But now use this. I didn't really want to use this super art, by the way, because this super art actually kind of sucks. Get the parry quickly. I don't know if I'm going to kill him in under 2 minutes, though. Because I might have taken too much time. And then for the final bit, the only tip I can really give you is just stay vigilant and just keep. You have to really pay attention to the vines, because those are what's going to screw you up here. You got to really pay attention, and that's it. I missed loads of the chat then because I was concentrating on the game. Sorry. Let's catch up on chat now. Psycho says you're watching your YouTube. Thank you very much, Psycho. Yeah, you can watch this thing. I'm giving people the option now to watch me on either YouTube or Twitch. Do it whichever. That mod is so cursed. It is. It deeply upsets me, Void. It very much upsets me. There's the mod logo. There it is, Luke. I should have given you mod privilege earlier, but I didn't know how to do it. Detroit Connor says these mods are just messing with your mind. I haven't used one of these types of mods in Cuphead for a long time. It's strange. It messes with my brain a lot. We're going to try to S-rank everyone. If we can't do it, then... Sam Adams. Oh, I see. Okay, Sam. So we've got... So Psycho's name is Sam, and he's got the YouTube account. Okay. Ribby and Croaks is actually quite hard. We're going to do it on Expert. I mentioned earlier, but I'll just mention it again. All of the bosses have a lot more health on... They have much more HP on Expert, so it takes longer to fight them as well. And all of the attacks are faster as well. Like, they move them a lot quicker. So just be aware of that. Very much take notice of that. Let's use this now. I hate this super art. This super art it sucks. I hate it so much. Because it just messes me up. Well, I don't want to use it. It sucks. Because I'm trying to deal damage, and I'm focusing so much on if I'm moving to, because you got to move towards it. So invincibility is the best super art on this entire game, hands down. Sam as well says I don't know how to record for YouTube. When you say record, do you mean just you want to just make a video? Do you mean? Because what I use to record, I use it for recording footage and for streaming. I just use OBS. Just use OBS. Or do you mean, if you mean streaming for YouTube, you should just be able to do create, and then you put the your stream hotkey inside. I've got a full bar of Misa, but I'm not going to use it yet. We've got 2 parries. That's 3 parries. Lovely. We're going to use the invincibility in a minute. On this phase. Do it now. Invincibility. Jump right in front of him. Deal tons of damage. And I jump out the way before I take damage. Duck. That part always messes me up as well. Do you know the bit that I find the hardest of this boss is the slot machine at the end? And I'm playing this on Legacy, so I think the slot machine is faster as well. They nerfed it on the patch, and it's a little bit easier. I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what happened. Sam says you will use this chat. Okay, cool, yeah, you'll use the YouTube chat. That's cool. The good thing is I can see both of the chats, which is nice. I did have it as an emergency backup. I had the YouTube chat on my phone just to make sure that it actually worked. So I could see the bread emotes, yeah. Just to make sure that they work. Right, a good tip for this as well, by the way, is as soon as you parry, wait for the icons to appear, then fire now, fire it now. And they'll just jump in. Make sure that you time it well, because if you want to like get the maximum opportunity to deal. I should have gone up close first, but yeah, you got to time it just as the thing comes out, so you can make as much use of it as you can. It takes so much longer to kill because of the added health that they've got. Did I S-rank that? I hope so. I hope I did. Rhino Rash says, you're going now, catch you on Wednesday. Rhino Rash, absolute pleasure having you in as always. Thank you very much, man, and I'll catch you soon. Thank you very much, Rhino Rash. I will see you on Wednesday. Oh, I didn't do... Oh, I still got an S. I shouldn't have, though, because You're supposed to beat it in under 2 minutes? Oh, well. That's... Detroit Connor says, lol, the 15-minute stream, that was strange. Oh, I'll explain about it. I explained earlier, but I'll explain it again. The stream earlier was an absolute disaster. We had technical issues. I had to cut the stream short and then start a new stream. I'm going to be going back and deleting that one, so don't worry about that. I'm going to delete that one. That stream was a mess. An absolute disaster in every possible way. I had to delete it. Sorry, so I'm going to have to delete it. That's what I'm trying to say, sorry. Let me bring something up a minute. Let's have a look. We've got 13 people watching us on Twitch and 8 people watching us on YouTube. That's amazing. We've got loads of people in. Like, to me, like 21 people is a lot to me. That's wild. Thank you, everyone that's here. Thank you. Wow. Right, let's try and S-rank some more bosses. Void, unfortunately, you can only use the sound alert, the fart, if you're on Twitch. It doesn't work on YouTube. YouTube needs to make an update that lets you use sound alerts on YouTube, but because they don't have it yet. Asus says you're going to send me a pic on Discord. Yeah, send it me in private message. Has my controller stopped working again? No, it hasn't. I had a mini heart attack then. I thought my controller stopped working again. Right. We're going to equip the... We haven't got anything else. We haven't got anything else. Let's do Threatening Zeppelin on an expert. I don't want to bore you guys. This might take me a little while, but it's hard. I'll do my best, though. I'll try.
A brawl is surely brewing. Now go.
Threatening Zeppelin always messes me up. Considering this stream has been a bit of a mess, it still worked out. Now, this boss on expert difficulty, for some reason it skips the bull. So you know there's her 3 phases that she's got. It's the bull, the 2 angels, and the Cupid. It'll skip the bull for some reason on expert difficulty. Oh, start again. It's supposed to be S ranking it. Come on, Brad. And I don't know why it skips that phase. It just does. Have I got the bombs, by the way? Yeah, I do. Okay. Alright. Just be careful, please. Oh dear. Core blimey. He's screwed. I almost thought, well, I was gonna start again because I took a hit. It's really dumb. I take like stupid, dumb hits out of nowhere. Do you know the thing is? I think I said about this earlier, but I'm gonna say again. Hildeberg, to me, is harder than Calamaria. Detroit says, got to go, Brad, we'll be back later. Thank you very much for tuning in though, man. If you've got to go, it's not a problem. I know people have got stuff to do. But Detroit Connor, thank you very much for hopping in as usual. It's always good to see you in, thank you. Right. You gotta get the 3 parries as well, that's the thing for S rank. That's the thing that annoys me about S rank is you've got to get those 3 pink parries. It's just so annoying that you have to do that. The Star Sisters play Fortnite. They probably do. Switch to the bombs. Trying not to get hit by these stupid things. They probably do play Fortnite, don't they? I bet they play as Ariana Grande as well. I bet they do. Give me a pink. I need a pink parry, please. And they're just firing normal bullets. I need a pink one, please. Ah, because I need to parry. Let's fill the meter up. Don't use your special on her by here because it won't deal any damage to her whatsoever. You just waste it. Parry. Oh, I missed the parry. Never mind. Use this now. The pattern messes me up on this part, by the way. And I hate it so much. Oh, no way. I got hit at the end there. Don't worry. I'm not going to go back now. It's not going to be an S rank. But I'll move on to another boss. I screwed it up, though. I took that one hit. If you take one hit, it's all over. You ruin it. You ruin everything. I can't believe that I was so close as well. I should have had that. Jeff Cornelius, hello. Jeff Cornelius says, are you subbed to Mr. Beast? No, I am not subbed to Mr. Beast. They're cracked at Fortnite. Oh yeah, I bet they're like amazing, like the best Fortnite players. I didn't S rank that. Oh well. I'm gonna try a different one though. I want to try Beppy the Clown, see if I can S rank him. See what weapons we got. What's good against Beppy? The spread shot's good, and the lobber's good actually. Spread shot and the lobber against Beppy. Maybe. Okay. We've already S-ranked Baron S1 Bonbon. Let's do... Well, I'm going to do it again. I want to try it again, of course. On this save, I haven't S-ranked Beppy. Okay, let's do Beppy the Clown. Let's go, go, go. I was going to say as well, I said about it earlier, but I just want to thank everybody again who's stuck around the stream. It's been a very different experience for me streaming on Twitch. It's been very scary for me, but I'm glad to have the experience. Give it a try, you know. You got to give it a go sometimes. Sometimes you've got to be willing to try to do something new. That's it, isn't it? Mr. Beast has fake money, JK. I think his money is real, but like his videos are such like he's got a lot of like clickbait titles. I don't think he's a bad guy though. Like I don't think Mr. Beast is a bad dude at all. I think he's like I'm not really a fan of his content, but I don't think he's a bad guy. I just think his videos are a bit clickbaity. But we're gonna use the invincibility and just jump up in here, just deal a ton of damage. That probably wasn't worth doing, actually. I probably could have, There's another parry there that I missed out on. I kind of screwed that up, actually. I wasn't supposed to use the invincibility so soon, then. We're on the final phase. The final phase, the hardest bit. Well, let's try it. Let's give it a try, shall we? Yeah, this is definitely the hardest part, and I always get hurt by the penguins on this phase. They always, like, absolutely destroy me, man. I hate this part. Oh, see, look, I was doing so well, too. I'm gonna finish it, but I'll start it again. I can't believe I screwed that up. What an idiot I am. There, see, why didn't I do that before? I took one hit. Ah! Leon says you know where he got the building the world's biggest Lego tower from Unspeakable. I don't really know anything about Mr. Beast, I'll be honest with you. I don't like know his content or anything. So I'd have to take your word for it, really. Let's try again. I'm gonna try it again, sorry, because I will not stand for that. I will not stand for this. I've lost track of how long I've been streaming for. It's been a much longer one, I think. I've just been like, I've been streaming for nearly 3 hours. Okay, that seems about right. I had lost track though. Like there's one parry. If you use the debug menu, it actually tells you like, oh come on, man. It actually tells you the how many parries you've got. Because to get S rank, you have to land 3. Otherwise, it doesn't count. Void says someone in your class was drawing the devil and laughing. It was scary. That sounds pretty weird, man. This sounds like some pretty demonic possessed stuff there. That's quite disturbing. I'm not a fan of that. Oh, come on! I'm just getting stupid hits. Getting hit by dumbest things. I'm just trying to S rank it, man. Let me S rank. Let me do it. It's been 2 hours. It's been 3 hours actually, including the stuff that happened before you hopped in. And you really feel it after streaming this game for a few hours.
Here's a real high-class bout.
Asus, you said with the pic sent. I haven't seen the pic you sent just yet. I'll have to have a look after the stream, man. But I'll definitely message you about that if I have a look at the picture. You spawned 7 Mugmans. I can't even do the glitch. I don't even know how to do it properly. I'll have to try it. It's weird. I know all this like. Oh dear. What has happened? We have just crashed. Cuphead just crashed. Lovely. That's exactly where I want it to happen. I think that's the first time this game's ever crashed on me. Okay, we just reboot the game, I guess. Is it because of mods or what? I don't know. But the game just crashed. Cuphead crashed. And I don't really know why. That's kind of terrifying. But it's lag. 94 Luke J says, told you the mods for this game will mess your game up. And now you have to break it. They don't really mess the game up. Because when you mod this game, all you're really doing, Luke, is just replacing textures. It doesn't like modify the code or anything. It replaces images, so it shouldn't really do anything. It wouldn't matter what you put as a texture. Like I could put a picture of my face stretched, and it wouldn't make any difference. Because the only thing that would make it crash is if you like actually change the code in the script. But like changing like textures doesn't really do anything, to be honest. If I like had a mod that like altered like the way this game functions, that would then fair enough if it crashed because of that. Yeah, I've played this for hours and hours with the mods on, and nothing's ever happened before. If I like if I had like horribly distorted script mods, then yeah, maybe that might cause it. But yeah, replacing textures wouldn't cause it to crash. It's the same. It's the same thing. It's just you're putting a new image on top of things, basically. Doesn't really alter the code in any way. Oh, we've got full meter. I mean, I think we've got 3 parries. Okay, here we go. Mods versus game. Oh, I pressed the super meter button, like pressed it at the last second. Ah! I'm going to do a couple more bosses, right? I'm going to try and S rank a couple more, and then I'm going to call the stream there, because it's been nearly 3 hours. We've been getting a bit of fatigue, you know what I mean? But thank you again to everyone, and amazing. We've, how many followers we got? We got 18 Twitch followers. That's not bad for a first ever streaming on Twitch. Psycho says, bye. Okay, well thank you very much. We'll see you, Psycho. I don't know if you're streaming now. I'll try to raid you, I guess. I'll try. I don't really know how, but I'll try and give you a raid. Void says, someone beat the game with the pea shooter. Yeah, me. I have beat the game with a pea shooter. I've got video evidence to prove it as well. I've beat the game using no charms whatsoever, using only the pea shooter. I've done it like 4 times actually. And I'll do it again. I'll do it again. When people speedrun this game, and when I do it as well, I usually It's quicker to speedrun it just using the pea shooter, but you can also buy the roundabout or the spread shot as well if you want. Invincibility now, please. Thank you. Here we go. Yeah, I'll see if I can really start your stream, Psycho, and then I'll when I come to the end of this, I'll see what I can do. I can't make any promises because I don't really understand how Twitch works, as we've established. Yeah, I've beat the game using only the pea shooter void. I've done it a few times. It's a fun challenge. The pea shooter is actually one of the best weapons on this game, by the way. In my opinion, I love the pea shooter. It's very, very, very good. If I take a hit now, I'll be so disappointed in myself. I'll be so upset. Ooh, I nearly did take a hit. Speak of the devil. No pun intended for this game. Oh my word, that was close. Yay! I hope that's a S rank. I'm not gonna do it on this stream, Void, but at some point I want to try it. I'm not gonna do it on this stream though. Does that count as S rank? I don't know if it does. Yeah, it does, because I was just over 2 minutes, that's why. Leon said he has done only using each of the guns by themselves with the charms. Yeah. Doing it without charms as well is, well, when I did the speedrun, I beat this game in 47 minutes on the speedrun. I didn't use any charms for that. But I used the pea shooter and the roundabout, and I beat the game in 47 minutes. I want to try and beat that time. Right, what was I going to do now? Let's try and S rank the devil. Yeah, let's try and S rank the devil. That might be okay. Okay. See how we get on with it. So I'm gonna have a look at that, and then I've already S ranked the Dr. Carl's robot as well. I have an S rank too on this save, really. Okay, let's go to the devil. We'll give that a try. We're gonna end the stream quite soon because it's been a long one. This has been one heck of a day for me for streaming, trying to get all this stuff to work. And whew. Thanks again for everyone who's given me a follow. Very, very cool of you. Super cool, man. All right. Same again. Use the spread shot against the devil, and keep on keeping on. All you gotta do is use this weapon against him. We are on expert difficulty as well, so he's gonna have more health points. So it'll take us a little bit. Asus says it was painful. I can well imagine. Can you still duck under it? Yeah, you can still duck even on expert, really. On the newest patch, you can't do that. On the newest version of this game, it doesn't let you do that. I forgot to parry. It's okay, we start again. Nah, that's so hard. Remember doing the challenge that you're referring to. S ranking the devil. I've done it before. He's a bit harder on expert. He's not like insanely difficult though, especially compared to like some of the other bosses on this game, like the dragon and the bee, for example. They mess me up. The dragon boss. Oh, what hit me then? Jeff Cornelius says the roundabout is also good for this fight. Yeah, but like, to me, all you really need is the spread shot. You don't need anything else. The reason I say that is because when you get to the next phases of him, he's got such a massive hitbox, and the spread shot deals a huge amount of damage to him on his when you have to shoot him in the pupils in his eyes. So I just use this, honestly. It covers everything you need. I'm not saying you can't use other weapons, but you can use whatever you want. But like the spread shot is ideal for this boss, I'd say. I messed that up a little. parrying. But be careful. Make sure you don't get hit by that as well. Leon the Lord says DAR Games versus CG5. I don't really know much about either of them, if I'm honest with you. Parry those bombs. Don't forget to parry the bombs. I've got the super meter. I'm not going to use it yet. I'm actually going to hopefully use it at the end. See, because you're shooting him with the spread shot in the pupils. It deals stupid damage. I wish I had the health bar mod so I could show you how much damage I'm dealing. Just stand here and you gotta duck and dodge all of this stuff. You gotta be so careful. Oh, no way! Carry on anyway. I took a hit. You gotta be so careful because you can take such bad damage here. Like I say, he is on. This is expert, so. Ooh. I screwed it up anyway, so it doesn't matter if I take damage. That didn't go as well as I planned. But yeah, for S ranking that, it's like you should be able to just yeah, use the spread shot and you should be good to go, really. That's a shame though that I messed that up then. That's a shame. Okay. I could have got an S rank if I hadn't died then. Right, let's try and do Baroness von Bonbon with an S rank. We can give it a go. Why did you say it like that? I don't even know who he is, to be honest with you, so I don't know how to say it. I don't know. The DA are a part, like you have to say is DA. I don't know. I don't know who he is. DA Games, is it? DA Games. I thought it was DA Games. I don't know. Right, let's try and do the... Baroness von Bonbon. Let's give it a shot. Okay. Go back down here. We go to Inkwell Isle 2. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright. Onto Isle 2 just now. And we're going to give Baroness von Bonbon a try, and hopefully it'll not be a disaster. Try an S rank here. We've already done it before, but I want to try it again. The lobber and the pea shooter might be good for this. Yeah, we'll use those. Expert difficulty.
A brawl is surely brewing.
Leon says, you're kind of curious, do you know what bonbon means in French? No, I probably did know at one point, but I can't think off the top of my head. Oof, my word, I think I got hit then. Parry him. Almost no one uses whetstone, but it's actually really good. Yeah, no one uses whetstone, do they? Because you can deal crazy damage with a whetstone if you know what you're doing with it. I don't use it either, but I get that you can deal a lot of damage if you use the whetstone. You can actually do some mental stuff with it. Ah, the little with this mod, you have to parry the green jelly beans. The purple ones will hurt you if you try to parry them. Green one, there we go. The candy corn is one of the most annoying of these mini bosses. I hate him. He's so annoying to fight against. Void XY says, by the way, I'm subscribed to you. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it greatly. And thanks very much for supporting my YouTube channel as well, because I want to try to stick to both, try and do both of these, you know what I mean? Oh, I missed the little parry on the green guy there. Oh, come on, man! Yeah, thank you very much, Void, for subscribing with the YouTube, yeah. Like I say, so it's good stuff. It's good. We've got a lot of people from the YouTube and a lot of people from Twitch, both, you know. It's really cool to have both guys in, you know, from both platforms. It's very, very cool. Ooh. Nice. I'm determined to get this S rank. I've already done it before, so I could do it again. Alright. So if I'm going deadly silent, I'm in concentration mode. Bread concentration. There we go. We've got 2 parries. We need one more parry. You gotta be so careful with the waffle guy because he can. Oh, I missed the parry there. Okay. Another parry! Quick, get him! Quick! And another parry. There's another one. We've already done 3 though. I'm trying to kill this waffle. It's so annoying. Please die. Oh, really? Oh, you're joking. I'll just do my tactic anyway. Just jump up. Yeah. Jump back. The roundabout is amazing for this boss, by the way. The roundabout's like so good for this boss. There you go. Stand up right up close to her. Deal a ton of damage there. On expert mode, she sends out 2 of her heads, by the way. I dashed then. I dodged through that. Come on. She sends out 2 heads on expert. Oh, I didn't get S rank at all. I messed it up. There we go. Okay. Right then. Leon the Lord says this is so random. I know, right? The mods for this game just break everything. They just ruin everything. In regards to the way that things look, it ruins everything. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do Cagney. Oh, we've already done Cagney Carnation. We've already done all of this before now. I want to do my mod one more time. I'm gonna do this one final time, and then I'm gonna end the stream there. I'm gonna see if we can raid Psycho. I'll see if I can. I'll try. I don't really know how to do it though, to be honest with you. I don't use Twitch that much. So. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night after this. We've been streaming for 3 hours, man. That's crazy. Just doing this level again. There we go. Stand in him. You can deal crazy damage with that, you see. Warning, cursed content ahead. Yeah, Goopy Legrand, everyone says, is the easiest boss in the game. I'm entitled to agree. I'm inclined to agree. Goopy is very easy. But then some other bosses can be hard, you know? Like, can be easier, rather. Can be easy. Like, the Root Pack is easy. Most of the King Dice mini-bosses are quite easy as well. Pingus! Okay, guys, that is... I'm going to leave it there. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everyone who gave me a follow on Twitch as well. That's amazing. Honestly, because like, I cannot believe that. We're going to see if we can raid Psycho. I don't really know how to do it, to be honest with you, but I'll try. We're going to bring up the Twitch thing now. Luke, how do you raid? How do you raid someone? I'll do my best. Raid username. Is it like the dash thing? Is it like this? Dash raid? Is that it? I don't know. But then you put the name after it, of course. We're just gonna raid Psycho if I can figure out how to do it. I'm on this part though anyway. Community content. Manage stream. Oh, I've got it. You can go on manage stream. And then you can say raid channel. And then how do you spell his name? Psycho. If I can find it in a minute. He has to be, if he's even streaming. So it's Psychomule. And you see if I can raid him. No results found. Well, I can't raid him if he's not even streaming. I'm gonna raid someone else. I'm gonna raid Grovelana. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you so much for watching the stream. This has been wonderful. I'll catch you guys on Wednesday. I'm gonna probably stream on Twitch and YouTube again, both of them, on Wednesday. So that's been quite an interesting stream. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. And Brad been out. Thank you.